She's super tiny. She's 8 months old. I think she weighs like 2.3 pounds.
Wow.
Wow, that is tidy.
Yeah, it's a mini cat, which I think is a good quality for a cat because cats are supposed to be cute and and all that stuff.
That's true. My
Dogs,
dog.
I don't like small dogs. I like big dogs.
Oh, my dog he's a Shepherd Lab mix, but he's only about knee high.
Gotcha.
So,
What's up, bro? You make 8, so let's drop down to a ranked, guys.
Sweet.
Or it looks like we have AFKs. I don't know.
Never know.
Yeah, well, switching to a ranked is the best AFK check I've found. Yeah, it looks like Heracus is AFK. Or actually, he wouldn't even know what the fuck we're talking about. He's definitely muted. Let's go back to staging. That guy's AFK. Source, are you here or are you AFK, man? What's up? You ever gonna get a mic, dude? I guess we need one more.
Looks like one to me.
Nah, it's just automation.
Damn it.
Yeah. We need somebody else because Heracus is AFK.
I also don't really want to play in a noob game.
Noob game?
Yeah, if there's too many noobs in the game.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go lay down.
There's
But
one.
if we get like a bunch of like veterans and I'm all in.
Or it's just new. Sivo, Koi, I don't know. Me, Sarnath, and Sourcegear are not new players.
Yeah, I mean those are fine. And
Furka.
Rom's fine.
Furka knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's alright.
Forge.
You tired of your shit automation?
We might. I make fun of you sometimes when I'm streaming because you you bitch about shit dude, if you don't fucking win. There's. I think even you would enjoy it. The auto. There's a clip.
Yeah, the automation. Yeah, is on that.
That needs to be saved as a command, dude, because the timing on that was fucking perfect, dude. Because
I thought it was a command.
Is it?
I think so. Someone has it set as a command. Some kind of thing is command.
Well, I'm sure Hot Flakes does somewhere.
Yeah, you do have a command.
Set as a command. Some kind of thing is
I got my own stream up and running now, so
If we got Rom, we got 8. I think, unless Sourcegear's AFK too. He didn't type anything when I asked him to.
there's Source.
It's also possible people who say AFK like just for a second while I was asking. That's probably what happened, Source. All right, then we got our 8. Let's head over to rank 2. Who's good to host, or is it just me?
Bowler said he can host up to 12.
Really? Then, okay. How about Woolrich hosts, but I call people in and like run all that so that we don't get errors or anything.
That'd probably work best.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and throw it up, Wall, and then I'll show it on Woolrich so I know who's in, and I'll start calling in one at a time.
All right. Feels so weird to have a fucking webcam on.
Are you streaming or?
Yeah, I'm streaming now.
Nice.
Morning.
I don't know, it's just takes some getting used to. It's only the one on my laptop though, the built-in.
It's awkward probably for like the first couple weeks. And even after then, like I'm just a shy person, so it's kind of weird that I would stream at all, but it gets awkward sometimes. But mostly after you have it on for a week or two, it doesn't seem weird at all.
Yeah. I do pretty much the same thing you do with your tablet, but I do it with my phone so I can watch chat. I don't like all the clutter on my screen.
That's why you have 2 screens.
I am the poor.
Fuck a cat song, fuck it opiates, knocking shit over, dude. I just heard something. Fuck it. I think she's trying to drink water. I might need to help her out with that. I may need some pastas depending on what happens with her.
It's,
It
I
won't be for
understand.
super long.
Like they had to put my daughter back into surgery for her arm because she decided that surfing on a plastic guitar on top of a table after getting surgery Sunday was a grand idea and re-broke her arm.
Okay, nobody join Paul Rich's game yet. I'm gonna join. Now call in.
Ericus is apparently here.
Is automation playing with us, or what happened?
I don't know.
I just didn't stay.
Between
can
you and
find
me and
another.
the fourth wall, I mean, he's not a fan of playing with you if you have someone to steamroll.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, what's up?
Am I too late?
No.
Well, it's not like it's like a rare thing to attack somebody if you think you can take them out. And if part of that is like them being not that experienced, Heracus has fucking joined this game, but he's deaf and muted in staging. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel frustrated, but I guess we just play with him.
Oh, it's up
Yeah,
to the host.
I usually just PM them as host, and if they do too many things and don't reply too many times, I tell them straight up, if you don't start talking to us, then we're going to have to boot you. Then 9 times out of 10, they start talking to you. Because he talks, he has mic, so. Yeah, I don't know if he can't at the moment or something, I don't know.
Source scare. You gotta listen to instructions. That we've been talking about this. I'm gonna call people in. This is how lobbies get fucked. Okay, Furka, go ahead and join. But, well, you got to set the map size to standard. No, you set it to large. We want standard. It would be sick to do a Templar. I would be down if we can ever. Nah, large just makes it. You can host 12. Yeah, but we don't have 12 people, man. We got 8.
Who's host right now?
Walrich is the.
Oh, okay.
Let me know that he's really high right now.
Even his cat gets high with him.
Dude, like, but the question is does he feel like he has more in common with a baked potato?
How is that possible?
Well, I used to play League of Legends with a guy who constantly referred to himself as a tater tot, and he would just do nothing but fucking do pot all the time.
I'd love to do a Templar game ball, but we don't have that many people.
And I have heard as long as everybody comes in one at a time and it's a smooth lobby and it works out well. But yeah, we don't have 10, so we don't need to wait around for 10. 8's usually the best number anyways.
True. I want some tater totes.
Source prefers 8. I like 10 more than 8. I think it's 8's way better than 6, and 10 is like different, you know. So it's not always like the exact same amount of people. 12 is fucking cool too, man. I've played some 12 players.
I haven't seen a 12 player since you and Red Phoenix played together.
Yeah, that's a while ago. Okay. Walrich, please change the map size to standard, because I think it might cause slot issues if we switch the number of slots while people are connecting.
Yeah, I'm booting Civ up now. I'll be able to join in a few minutes.
I'm ready to join. I'm just waiting for names to be called.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the map size to be changed to standard. Walrich, quit typing shit. Change the map size to standard, dude, so I could call people in. This PC, nobody knows what you're saying. The PC is your creation.
Wait, was Bullrich high? Is that the one you were talking about?
Yes, he's high as a cat.
Yeah, our host is high. I'm taking care of the lobby though, so.
Didn't you say a drunk host was bad, Philly? How was a high host?
Well, bad, but I'm taking care of this part, so I think we should be okay. Okay, next up is Rom. Rom's turn to join.
You ain't getting no goddamn snacks until
Then
you
Rom,
fix that map type.
Rom, don't join until I call you again, then.
No worries.
Sivoiki, you can join.
Lobby simulator, lobby simulator.
Okay, it's Sarnath.
All right, retrieving.
I'm super controlling during this, but it's because I don't want to lobby sim for an hour, and I figured out a way we don't have to.
It works.
Yeah.
I do this in most of my games now, and people haven't complained to me. Maybe they just don't want to complain, but yeah.
Okay, and then Rom, your turn to join. If it's done right, yeah. This is no more lobby sim unless somebody DCs a bunch. So I guess they did some things to improve lobbies. I guess. Mm-hmm. It's still fucked in the fact that it was a puzzle to figure out, but Figured out pretty quick.
Well, I mean, they did increase the number of personnel working on the multiplayer side of things by 100%.
Yeah,
There's
they
two
doubled
now?
up to 2
Yeah,
people.
from 1 to 2. Hey, I was
Is there a
trying to
vote
make
up?
it sound great.
I can put a vote up if there isn't been one up yet.
Well, quit fucking with the map size, dude. It's not good to change the number of slots in a lobby. I'm telling you, man.
It's gonna lag
If
the
you
stream
fuck
a little
around,
bit
dude,
while
and
I'm
you
tabbing
fucking
over
boot
to the
somebody-
profile and tab back.
Don't
Then I'm
make
not
it a
letting
small
somebody
map.
host while they're high again.
I heard you wanted it on tiny map size.
No, we're not good. You have the map size to huge. All right, let's get the votes up.
I just put one up.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Well, it's better than a drunk host. I gotta say, a stoned host is better than a drunk host. Because a drunk host just completely ignores what the fuck you're saying. It's like it doesn't even. It's not even registering.
Barbs will be on, really?
Yeah, but, well, automation's not playing with us, so we can have barbs on.
It's just not a lobby if someone's not holding it hostage.
Nope.
Started, you're banning Russia?
Banning everything.
Jesus.
Heracus, they're banned. Are you deaf and muted? Too?
No, Heracus, yeah, he is.
I guess he says he doesn't even have speakers on his computer, or his headset's broken, or so.
We're banning pigs. You can't use truffle tiles.
I like truffles. They're one of the better resource tiles.
I never get them. It's like this mysterious hill spice I keep hearing about.
Yeah, get a Forest Hill truffle, and it's a really good tile. Yeah, Plains Hill Forest Truffle is just awesome.
I don't think there's one for hills to ban hills.
Well, we'd all have a really fun game if there was not a single hill in the game.
It would be terrible. It would be torture.
I want to do a fucking 24-player multiplayer game on Earth, the Earth map.
That would be pretty cool, except the Earth, you'd have to do the community Earth map.
Yeah, you'd have to do a special map
Sorry,
because
I've got
the
the
map
webcam.
right now isn't big enough.
It's on
It's only
screen.
for standard, but I'm sure somebody will make one at some point.
Oh, they have. The one that I like is what the hell is it called? Not Yet Another Earth Map. The guy, he does a pretty good job with them. And I usually download his mods whenever I get the shot for Earth because they're beautiful starts for like every civ, and there's enough space in Europe. There's enough space in other areas that can be tight. Like the Aztecs have good space too. Like some maps, like Mexico is absolutely screwed. You have to basically kill America. But like, yeah, European nations have some room in it, which is great.
That would be so cool, dude.
Yeah, and everybody plays the true start locations.
Yeah,
That'd be
dude. Yeah, that would be so fucking sick.
It'd be a fun game, and it would still be like how Pajama now is, because you'd have like about 6 civs very close together to start.
Oh yeah, but those might end up being like stronger areas because they can snowball.
Right. It's a risk. You could be America or Brazil and guarantee to have a crap load of land. But if
True.
somebody can conquer 25 of their cities, it's so much better for them in the long
Well,
run.
now hold on though. If America, are you colonial America? Is one of like is Aztec pushed a little to the northern side of their area to where they could breach more of North America.
It would be perfect if we have Iroquois back.
It would be, because we need a Native American tribe.
Yeah, what the fuck? They're not doing any civs from North and South America. There's like 2. What's the deal with that? What do you got against the Americas?
Well, I'd
For
put
Access
Nubia in there.
2K, they can't do multiplayer.
Oh,
What do you got against us? There's Brazil, Aztec, and America, right? I don't think there's any other ones.
why can't they make Canada a civ in this? Let our fucking Discord leader feel recognized.
Yeah, what the shit, dude? There is 6 continents that people live on. And you tell me that for 2 of them, they have lots of people. You only get 3 civs? What's up with that?
The rest of them just aren't people to Firaxis.
They care about a leader like Nubia that we barely know anything about, and all we know is really myth and legend. And basically, it was a rival to Egypt. That's why we added them.
Noobs.
If that's the case, then you
Bunch
need
of
to
nerds.
change the Japanese leader to Nobunaga, who is a famed tactician for the triple volley.
How has there not been a Nelson Mandela civ yet?
What?
There needs to be a Nelson Mandela South Africa civ. It would be a culture like Mecca.
But suck at everything else.
I'd like to change America's leader to the
Exactly.
Manson
It'd
cult.
be like it'd be the new France.
Okay, if you haven't finished voting, you have 20 seconds to finish. Come. I'll get the draft up first.
I'm gonna laugh. Someone from fucking Firaxis is gonna watch one of our streams and just shake their head in disappointment.
How do I see all the votes that somebody put? Like, Gilgamesh is on 4, but I don't know if...
Hover over it; it'll show you.
and one
Doesn't
other...
show
You
all
can
of them.
also go to the
Yeah,
little
it just
dots
says
on the
stream.
side, right? You have add reaction, and you have those 3 dots. If you click on that, you'll have pin, delete, or reaction. Well, you may not have it. I have it because I'm a moderator. But I can see who put what for all of them.
I don't see that. Who did the host vote for Domain Gilga?
Wait, how
Because
can you
it's a
see that,
tiebreaker.
Sarnath? I only see like the first 3 people that voted for it.
Okay,
Did that-
so for example, right, I can click on Scythia, Sourcegear, Sarnath, Philly, Rom, Shavaki, Furchalurch, and Heracus voted to ban Scythia.
The
Click
host
on
did not
Australia, and I
I
can
don't
see
think our
everyone
host
voted Matt.
voted.
He's not voting because he's not racist.
Draft's up. Draft is up.
How many people do we have?
Any bill on
8?
trade?
Who are you?
I'm Congo or India.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm player 7. I'll trade you. I'll be that guy.
Yeah, I might consider that. Unless a Philly boy wants to trade.
I just gave you Germany. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll trade with you, I guess. Yeah, I'll take Japan.
All right. I'll make Canuck proud and play India.
And yeah, he still has island plate, says huge and everything else.
I am
21st
place.
Yeah, Paul, you gotta set it to standard Pangea. World Age new.
The other one was Congo. Do I feel like selling jeans at everybody?
Maybe our host is AFK.
Maybe.
No, he's
He's
not. He's talking.
repacking his
typing
bowl.
stuff while I was telling him to fix all that shit. Walrich, fix the map settings. This shit is all fucked up.
Yeah, maybe I will play Congo, sell some jeans. Nah.
Yeah, great starts. Probably the best in the game.
They probably do, but
They do have the best start bias. It's better than Brazil.
really?
Yeah.
They get hills and jungle and forest all the time.
Yeah.
No, it's not hills.
Well, which is trying to
Brazil has a bias
hijack
for
it.
rainforests, and then Congo has a bias for rainforest and forest. So,
But do I
you'll
want
get
the
more
double war
chops.
wariness? The real questions. Double war wariness is really good, though. That the fucking Congo unique sword. It's weaker than all the other ones.
Walrich, fix the fucking map settings, dude, or I'm fucking never letting you host again, dude.
I think a high host is worst.
Yep. Yeah, this is no. We lobby simmed a lot and had errors, but this is pretty bad. Go to game setup.
You have a huge map with island plates, dude. We have 8 players that wanted Pangea on standard.
That
Having
you
a
have,
huge-
you know, you have people saying they're gonna walk. You need to change these settings now. Oh, there's a Gilgamesh in the game.
That didn't get banned.
Oh boy. Who's getting carded?
I would say who's going to get Archered.
I don't know. Well, hopefully they spawn next to each other. That'd be something to see.
Let them fight it out. Yep.
Dude, fix all the settings, man, or we have to get a new host, and then probably people don't want to play with you.
He's
We're
not
not
gonna
ready.
fix them. Rolfed staging. There we go.
Walrus, we're going without you. If you don't start changing the settings, you got 30 seconds to fix it.
People are already leaving.
All right.
People are already ditching him.
Well, let's leave.
I can
Well, we're
host.
not playing with you.
He's just too high right now. Simple as that.
Grab a Rolfed here.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing.
What's
I,
going on, guys?
I threw a Woolrich into AFK because he's mentally just not here.
He is higher than
Uh-huh.
height.
Okay, so you guys scrapping and restarting?
Wait,
Yeah.
Wall said he's a good host, and then fucked up the map settings and refused to change it. So we're not playing with it. I'm not. That was super annoying.
We had 8-man Pangea. He had a huge map of island plates. That's what he wanted to play with.
yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to revote and redraft and all of this.
Yep.
So there goes my Germany draft.
Yep.
Thank God.
So just have to ban them this time, guys. Ban Germany.
It also means we don't have Sumeria in the game, so that's good.
Ooh.
Samaria and Nubia.
Well, Addo was in here first, so I don't mind if he takes the last spot.
No, I'm not playing.
We had a guy
it's,
leave,
it's
too,
almost
so we need
it's
you both.
almost a playable game for me. It's very close. I don't know who Sivaki 24 is, but yeah, you can have the spot.
Okay, thanks, man.
If I knew who Sivaki 24 was, I'd be down.
We don't
who's
have
got the
any
lobby
people
up?
because Wall's not one of them.
I know.
So we gotta stick around here.
Sorry, who's got the lobby up?
You have
Nobody has
8
a
with,
lobby up. Once we
with
get
Ruffle-
8 people,
I have the lobby
down
up.
to rank.
you have 8 with Ruffle Jason.
No, we don't. Do we? No,
No,
that's
no,
you can't
we
go
don't.
Ulrich.
There's 10 in this lobby.
No, we're not
Yeah.
playing with Bullrich because he's so mentally fucked right now from
I
doing all his
get that,
drugs.
but you subtract Bullrich and me, it's still 8.
No, it's
I
7.
only count 9.
Oh, it is 7. Is it? Yeah.
It's 7, bud.
Yeah.
All right, Chilurch, come in.
What wasn't it 8 before? Oh, Swissy's down there. He was in the game,
No,
right?
it was Harish, whatever. The guy who's deaf and
Arcus, yeah. Or Heracus, whatever. Yeah.
I thought Swissy was your game. I guess. Oh,
I think Swissy was playing with Luca.
I don't know Heracus either.
All right, so Chibaki 24, come in. Animation. If Harkus doesn't come back in the next few minutes, then I'll have you come in. But yeah, so I'll go down the list, and then if he doesn't return, then you can come in as our last guy.
I mean, I don't know, man.
doesn't-
I've just
doesn't
had
wanna play in this game.
I've just had bad experiences with games that have any noobs in them. That's all.
Well, we have Blowrich back in the game.
Kick him.
Kicking him.
That fucks up the lobby though. Ulrich, stop trolling, dude. You're gonna get kicked out of the Discord.
I mean, I 100% want to play. I want it to be a good game. That's all.
You gotta
Not-
relob it, Ram.
not every game
It's
can be a
fucked already.
Premier League
There's
game.
no point in calling people in. You've just fucked it.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you,
It's
Animation. I'm
Savaki's
surprised I
alright,
make your
so-
cut.
I mean, it's just if I know, like, if it's like not total complete noobs. Like, so the last game I played with Philly on turn 50, the guy had like 30 power and he built all campuses in every city, so it was miserable.
He's got 800 hours on Civ, so
Yeah, he's actually okay. I mean, I play if you need.
All right, let's bump to rank
So
3
let-
for
let
the
me-
moment.
Let me know if you need somebody.
Oh, Bullrich is following us around. What the fuck's going on?
Blowrich.
I've posted. I'll move
You're
in.
not in this game, dude. You're not in this game. You're fucking not in this game, Ulrich.
I'm about to strip him of all of it. I'm about to take all his rolls away. In fact, that's what I'm going to do now. He's still not listening.
Just take one of the rolls away until we get the game up, then we can reinstate the
Yeah.
roll.
I've already posted and tagged him in the text lobby, so he's got no excuse not to know what's going on.
Oh, we've been talking for the past 20 minutes, and he's been talking the lobby without changing anything. So
There. I stripped his rolls. When he figures himself out, you can get him back.
Ram Harakas is,
I just read that. Let me take a look.
I believe that story, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honest. I let him know.
I think it's a good reason.
Oh, as long as I see 3 games within there, yeah, I'll take it off, no problem.
Oh no, I mean, I think being drunk is a good excuse.
We're all doing this on our downtime, right? So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I already have to follow enough rules in my job, so it's like, fuck that. All right, yeah, he's good. I'll let him go with that. He's played more than enough games.
Like 50 to 60 days ago. Jesus Christ.
Well, he hasn't played very much. Like, he came back like a few weeks ago, but like he didn't play for a long time.
Alright, well, I'm walking away from my desk. I'll be able to hear you if you call me. I'll come in and I'll join.
Okay, let me get the lobby up. All right, Jason, come in. He might join because he's in the Steam group.
Yeah, I just kicked him from the Steam group until we get the game up.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Because I think right now he's just so high, he finds it's just hilarious. He
Yeah,
doesn't
he's probably
realize how
laughing his ass
much
off.
is pissing us off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's enough fucking lobby sim without somebody intentionally fucking making you lobby sim.
Yeah, I mean, we got a good lobby up, and all of a sudden, I won't change a huge Island Plates map. We have 8 players that voted Pangea.
I'm the most pissed, dude. I haven't played Germany in months, and I'm getting a
Virtual Urge, come in. All right, well, Harkus just came into the game.
Is that why I'm stuck on retrieving?
Probably.
What the hell?
I just walked away for a second. Did I get called?
No, fucking Heracus joined.
Heracus is in rank 2, and he just jumped in. Yep, I'll have to redo it.
What happened?
Harkus came and joined when he's in rank 2. While Virtual Urge tried to come in.
Dude, people are being fucking assholes. And he's deaf and fucking muted. This is obnoxious. We can't get a game started because we're getting trolled.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm just stripping rolls off of people that do this.
Well, don't do that to him yet. He officially got the explanation now. He's deaf and muted, so he didn't hear what was going on. The other guy is just high as shit. Harkus just didn't hear anything.
Yeah, Bulrush was intentionally trolling.
But
Heracus
like
is just deaf and muted, which is obnoxious. And
yeah,
it's just
like I said in the text lobby, if you're going to play deafened, it's on you to ask the host to message you. It's not our responsibility to treat you differently because you're choosing to be deafened.
I am lenient, but my rope does thin as time goes if things happen like that.
Well, he just screwed up our lobby. It was unintentional, but it doesn't change the fact that it happened.
Yeah, if he does it again, then we'll have to do it.
So you want me to cancel and re-steam, or?
Yes, cancel and redo. I already got my Civ reloaded.
Okay.
Okay, Jason, are you ready?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Okay.
All good.
Getting a working lobby in Civ 6 is a lot like playing that crane game at the arcade. No matter how many times you try it, you're just not going to win.
Yeah. So, Virtual Lurch, are you ready?
You might want to come back to me.
Okay. Animation, are you ready?
Sure.
Then come on down. Okay, Chibaki 24, come in. Philly Boy, come on in. Yeah, you'll be next, Chilurch, until Philly gets in.
I figured.
Okay, Chilurch, come in. Sarnath, come in. And Source Gear, come in.
We are slot 7. All right. We're slot 7 last time. Hopefully we get a better draft. I could have played Japan, but I don't know. I don't mind playing mid-tier civs. Like, I'd rather see people really shine with the higher tier ones that have the skill for it, because I can look back on these recordings and I can go talk to them afterward. Like, so what did you do? What did you plan?
Yep. All right, I will get the votes up in the box.
Really
now.
learn a lot.
Somebody already did. Nope, I'll put the vote up again.
I do apologize. The stream will lag a little bit while I'm tabbing between this because I have to go vote in the bot and I have to be able to see my draft.
Now nobody can screw with their lobby unless if they're already in the lobby.
Don't get people.
We're
over
safe
the
from
phone.
Heracus and Balrich.
Yes.
Yeah, I've unbanned him from the chat. I'll send him a message telling him what I did and why.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go have a smoke real quick. I'll be back.
Who would we like to see banned? Scythia, Samaria, Australia. What are the big ones I want to ban? Like, the rest I don't really care about. Like, sure, you can ban Russia, Cossacks, ban Germany, SimCity. I mean, there are a lot of good Sims out there. Just Scythia and Australia is too strong. I'm still not too sure why we're banning Gilgamesh anymore. You literally have to spawn, like, right on top of him.
Diplo Plus. Right.
Who's above you on the ladder right now, Automation?
What's that?
Who's above you on the ladder right now?
I have no idea. Maybe Harambe? I don't know. I haven't played a game recently with anyone who was in second.
Well, you're number 2 right now. That's
So,
why I was asking.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes no sense to me, but whatever. It's really
I'm
confusing.
not really
actually.
sure. I'm still not really sure.
I thought someone had to play me to like pass me. Someone in
I don't
second,
know.
right? Isn't that how it
It
works?
might still be Esdeath. I don't know. I don't think because he
No,
hasn't
it's
played
not
this one.
Esdeath. Hold
Is
on.
it
No,
Harambe?
that stuff is like 50th or something weird.
Is he?
It's
I know he was
based on
number
how
1
it
at one
was.
point. Because I remember hearing
It's
about it after I came
well, I
back.
mean, it's either Harambe or
It is. It's Harambe.
Oh, okay.
yeah. He played one game with me, so that was probably what he got it from. But it was reported in a weird order, so that might have been also why. Yeah, because he was in third, and he got a win off of me and second in the same game, and I guess it reported in such a way that really depended on what order it was reported in. So that's kind of weird.
It might have been reported incorrectly. You're supposed to report all the first players' wins first.
Oh, that's what I mean, though. If you report, it depends on what order you put. You have to. So I don't know what the precedent is, but it seems like you report whoever is highest on the rankings first.
Correct.
Which
no,
would mean that he
it's-
would have gone to second, and then he would have stayed in second.
No, the way it's done is whoever won that particular game, whoever came in first, all of their wins get reported first. Then whoever came in second.
Not understand what I'm saying. The reports that he gets, the order that they're reported in matters.
What, for like number rankings on the ladder?
Yeah, so if you're like third and they report the person who's in second first, and then report the person in first, then he jumps 2.
I'm just saying that's not how we do it.
Well, that's what happened though, because that game is exactly what happened. He got a report from first and second in that game.
Like I said, someone possibly made a mistake and reported it incorrectly.
But what you just said to me didn't say what was what anything that was contradictory to what I said.
I'm possibly not following anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you fully understand like what I was getting at.
Possibly not.
So the person who comes in first gets reports from everybody, but the order that those games are reported in, because each one is treated as an individual game, the order that they're reported in matters.
Yes. Okay. I see now.
And I believe that they were reported it just haphazardly, so probably just reported the game against Gunslinger first, and then reported the game against me, so he went to second, and then he went to first. But, I mean, I don't really give a shit, so it doesn't matter to me anyway.
Yeah, those rankings are fucked, man.
Yep. So the new system's going to be all about that skill rating. Fuck that ladder ranking.
Well, skill rating's a little bit weak, too, but at least it's something.
But
I
it's
think
on
it's
a new
better.
formula. It'll be a lot better.
Yeah, okay, you're changing the formula, cool.
We're
Because
going to the Glicko 2
sometimes
system.
like it has to be based on a level of variance, like on purpose. Like variance has to play into it. You have to consistently do poorly to lose a lot of skill. Because if
Well-
you just tank one game, you shouldn't tank like 600 skill. Like that's just
No,
ridiculous.
no. How familiar are you with the Glicko and Glicko 2 systems?
Of course, I'm familiar with it, but that's not what we want to use.
Why would that not be what we want to use when it has a variable directly in the formula to control the variant outputs that you're talking about?
It depends on if you're using Glicko 1 or Glicko 2.
It's Glicko 2 because that's the one that has the added variable.
All right, I was going to say,
who's not
'cause you
done
said
voting? Let's
Glicko,
get it
and I
on.
didn't hear the 2.
Yep, we got one more person to vote, and then we can put the draft up.
Yeah, I
I'm
already
gonna draft
voted.
Germany again since Boris fucking fucked that shit up for me.
Come on, somebody else vote to ban Germany, guys. Come on.
But even Glicko 2 isn't quite right because the way that our system reports, you're reporting to 7 players in an 8-player game if you like somehow get a shit spot and get fucked. And that doesn't happen that often, but that variance has to be accounted for, I think. And Civ which really can matter. It's not like in chess where there's very little variant.
Yes, but you can adjust the control variables because there's two
Okay,
different
it lets
control
you adjust it,
variables in the Glyco 2
Yeah,
format.
that's cool then. It's going to be weird though because like the control variable will be different for 1v1s. We should make it so the number of players is put into that variable somehow. That would be ideal.
One more vote's not going to change anything, to be honest. You might as well
so
just do that.
it's going to 5 more seconds for the last person to finish. All right. So
Oh,
right
hang
now-
on. I didn't even know we had a vote up.
We've been talking about the vote bot for a while.
I don't even care. Like most of these things aren't going to change anyway. So
Yeah, you put a plus vote on these civs or anything like that. It's not going to change anything right now. I think everything's set. So it's Diplo plus 180 turn timer Pangea. It's going to be classical generals are allowed only for defense near territory. Barbs are banned. City states are not banned. Nukes are banned, and Scythia, Sumeria, Australia, and Nubia are banned. I'll get the draft.
I did vote for plus generals. I don't know if you saw, but I'd rather have them banned.
So it's a total ban on classical generals then.
Yep.
It wasn't too. It was okay. I don't mind it, but I think we have to
See
have
what happens
something
when you don't
about,
ban
like,
Germany.
city hopping. I
See
think
what
if we eliminate,
Fuck you,
city
Rob.
camp-
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Rob. My ball rate. Fuck both.
Hey, I think as a recommendation, Ron, for the general thing, I think that we need to make it so you can't have it in like territories that are occupied.
Persia
Yeah,
and
I thought
America.
that was going to be the case, but I guess not.
There wasn't a stipulation, which was my worry when I made the suggestion, and it came to be true. Like it's just really, it's okay. It's not that bad, even with
I still
occupied.
haven't actually
But
tried
it's
it
still,
again.
like you have to like plant your cities in weird spots so that you can't just get overrun if they have a general. So it ends up being that it's better just to have a general than to bother with that. And that's kind of what we were trying to avoid, where like we don't want everyone to have to go for generals.
Persia, America.
Well, at least it's Diplo plus.
Yeah.
Diplo Plus is so savage.
Hey, Philly.
What's up?
I'm not.
You
I'm
wanna
not a fan of
trade?
Diplo at all.
What do you got?
Persia, America.
Yes.
Are you gonna like slap him in the face and say tough shit?
That'd be
Why don't you want to play Persia? They're awesome.
That's the second best one in this whole. Well, actually, that's probably the best overall in this draft.
I understand
You,
that.
you
but-
have the best two, even like Philly with America is fucking just the worst experience you could ever have.
He's gonna murder whoever's his neighbor. If he's
I
American,
understand
he's
that, but because of my personal skill as a player, I can't make these higher tier SIDs shine. So it benefits me more to see you higher skill level players use them.
What about the
So
rest of-
what you're saying is you're
What about the
trading it
rest of
to
us?
him with a wink, wink, don't attack me, which is like not in the spirit of this at all.
No, I'm not at all. I'm trying to
All right,
benefit
well,
as an
long as you're not
individual
doing
player.
that, because I think that outside of the game alliances are like really weak. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Diplo Plus very much, is because it doesn't seem like it adapts to the situation. It's just like wherever you end up, or like whoever, I don't know. It's weird. I just don't like it.
All right, let's go, people.
Yep, I got everything up except for turn timer. Let me.
I mean, the only reason I offered it to Philly specifically is because he got fucking screwed out of his Germany pick because we got fucking trolled.
I mean, Persia is way better than Germany, like a significant amount.
I disagree with that, but I have bias
It's
to go to you.
true. It's just true.
I think
Especially on Philly.
I think they're both good for different reasons. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. It depends.
Persia
on
is like a way better warmonger than Germany is.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm sorry that I've tilted you all from the lobby, but, I want to improve too.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age.
So wait, you're saying you want to improve, but you're trading away a civ that you should improve
Now
at.
begins your greatest quest.
I need
Yeah,
to
if I get
improve at
killed
more
by
things
Persia,
than
I'm blaming
specific
you.
civs.
Civilization on towards the stars. Pious Jadwiga, praise be to the glory of God, the earth, and Poland. Most holy King, you will show your people the truth and the light, and they will move beyond to spread the word to others. Protected by great winged warriors.
Besides, if any of you know me from when the Poland pack released, Poland's been my favorite civ since the very beginning. I've always traded away everything to get Poland.
I like Poland. I like lots of gold per turn.
They're my favorite civ. I don't know why specifically. I just really seem to do well with them.
What, the civ that you have now?
Yeah, I seem to just have a
because
better
it's-
game when I have
because
it.
it gives you better trade routes and gold. Like, it's one of the best civs in the game.
But
As
you
far
just
as
like threw me through the
people who
ringer
aren't
for it.
warmonger, no. Persia's a whole nother level, though.
But I don't have the mindset to play Persia. Like, that's the big thing.
But
I'm not a warmonger player.
economically, Persia's still better than that. Like, there's still the best building civ and the best military civ of what we play.
I was going to say Australia's lurking there somewhere telling you to go
Well, I mean,
fuck
also,
yourself.
Australia is just fucking weird. Like, you can't even make a comparison to Scythia and Australia because they're just so fucking weird. Like, they just have grossly imbalanced thing.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just one thing, but if that thing isn't on, then they're not a big deal.
I'm offering to sub if anyone needs to leave. Just be here in the background.
You saying you want some free wins, says Death?
No, I just want to play, dude. I missed this by like minutes.
It's actually
If
been
it
they've been trying to get this game up for about an hour.
I was cooking, so I had to cook. I was hungry.
If at any point Scythia gets balanced and Australia gets balanced where they're one overpowered thing, then Persia's just going to be the best by a mile. Just nothing about them is fair.
Nubia's broken.
Don't think even Nubia is comparable to
I'm going to
Persia.
settle on the Jade. I want the culture. It gives me an extra one here.
Because if you think
Makes me
about
wanna
it,
do a
Did say
1-4
that
and a 1-3.
that Rome was
Of
the best
course.
civ in the game for God.
3-2
Well,
mana, got a hill.
that's different though. Like, Rome is the best like rushing civ, and they're very good early. But I think Persia's better than Rome, and I mean it's just different.
Scythia
Rome
the
is
best rushing
really
civ.
good too, though.
I don't know, like, no matter how much I try to really get into the swing of things, like, I watch a lot of you guys stream, I watch a lot of recordings and stuff, and I played a lot with you guys and talked to people, too. I just can't get into the mindset that a lot of you have to warmonger. Like, even if I build the military for it, I'll just sit on it, and it just won't do anything.
You just don't have the you don't have the murder personality, the killer instincts. You're a lover. You like to
That's really
sit
surprising
and
since I'm a retired veteran.
You've seen enough shit. You don't want to do any more.
I mean, if I can't get good at the warmongering aspect, I'll get good at the civs that don't rely on it.
My start spot's tough. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Hopefully this double culture grab will really help us out.
I can't figure it out. I don't know where I'm supposed to plant.
Spaceport plants.
This is so difficult.
I won a
Oh,
space
dude.
race victory once.
You got Rolf, Rum. You guys missed the game last night. I played with Snowflake and Lixie. 2 people got to fucking nukes and were nuking the shit out of each other.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Like they were sitting on like 500 plus science a turn, and they were just cracking out nukes like every 3 to 5 turns.
I've yet to use a nuke in multiplayer.
They're fun to use. They're not fun to be used against.
Yeah. Is there any defense against them?
No.
Not really. It's hard to do that.
Keep your land units away from where you hope they'll nuke so that you can take your city back when they take it with a scout.
Used to be in Civ 5 you could build bomb shelters.
Yeah, I mean, there should be better defenses against nukes. I don't know why there isn't. That should makes very little sense that there isn't. The countermeasures in place are just so bad. So unreliable.
Was it anti-air or something?
Well, there are units that protect a zone, and it's a small zone, and it's just they aren't actually that like they don't do it that much. They should, but they just don't work.
So it's a bug or it's a deliberate choice by the developers to not make.
I don't know. I have no idea. Like,
I think it's deliberate.
It probably is deliberate.
The only
Yeah,
real
I wouldn't
defense
put it-
against nukes in real life is diplomacy.
That's not true at all.
The general stacking
And
is
spy.
deliberate.
Oh man, don't say that's a bug in front of
You
Blake.
can definitely shoot down a nuke before it detonates.
We haven't
Because
seen it happen,
the
though.
way that a nuke
Oh, yeah,
the way
cool.
that a nuke goes off is it actually has to detonate. Like on the inside, it's on a timer. So if those parts don't come together and you destroy it, it won't. It just, I mean, it could blow up if you destroyed it, but
Good
if
hills
you
over
did
there,
it in the
good things
right
to
way, it might
expand
not
here.
blow up. Do you want to be peaceful, India?
Nah, man, you're gonna get
on my
nuked
Twitter
by
all
guns.
today.
Yeah, it's difficult clause. We have to say it in public.
Correct. You have to say everything in public.
That's hence why I use public instead of private message.
At least, at least we'll be able to team up on some people if they get
India,
out of
I propose a 30-turn peace treaty if you want it. We had to give, whatever. Yeah, 30 turns, so that we can figure it out at the end.
And then a 30-turn warning in case you want to attack.
No.
Who was it, fucking El Stretcho earlier in your stream, Philly? He was like, yeah, I'm going 100 turns, warning. I'm going to grab that 4-tile right away. We're going to this into animal husbandry, too. We're going to go for archers. This is perfect. We use our gold return money to get a monument.
Who deserves more credit?
I hate it when you think you're about to meet a science city state and it turns out to be a faith one.
Fucking wrecked, man.
Oh well. Easy
So
conquest.
Shivoki, what do you think about that?
Wish I had some more information in my time.
I think you're about to get nuked.
Oh great, I'm meeting people on turn 6.
It's a good sign.
Sometimes it's best not to think at all.
Hey Addo, if you want a friend, I'll be a friend.
Yeah, that's fine.
30
We're pretty,
turns?
we're pretty far away from each other. Yeah, that's
Are
fine.
we? Okay.
Although I think I have to expand towards you anyway because there's not any good land the other way. So
I think
Gonna expand west, definitely. We're gonna go for. Actually, we're gonna go for military tradition.
I got my eye on that orange to settle on.
Kabul.
Holy crap.
All right.
yeah,
first
I
night.
assumed that was a spot.
Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles apart. Or 9 maybe because it's Russia.
Who's Russia? You are?
I haven't met them yet, but I can see their fucking borders and their scout. Source gear. That's close, man. That's real fucking close.
Wow, that is close. This sucks.
I bet you Germany has half the map to himself.
I wouldn't
Probably.
say that.
I'm
I would
out.
say it's
Germany or
probably
maybe Persia.
Yeah, one of those two.
Perfectly spaced from the city state too.
Map spawn is really shit nowadays.
It's really randomized.
I mean, I guess it's always been kind of shit, but it just seems like lately
There's
I'm
a
getting a
lot
lot of
more,
PNG maps.
The numerical values on the Lua files have been increased. Like, there's a lot more variance now. Because they used to be, if greater, if less than 1, you go 1 to 3, and now it's 1 to 5 for the tile rolls.
But it seems about right. Yeah, because there has been a lot more variance since the patch, and it's annoying.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I think it is.
To each their own, I guess. Definitely need some more information. I get 1 turn of scout, which is awesome. Oh, look at all this land. This is wonderful. Drop a settle down here, probably. From here, I'm actually going to get a builder, and I'm going to start improving some tiles. For my second city, I'm going to pump military units out. I'm a complete craftsmanship with the building.
if there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went. If there are no dogs in...
Hello, India.
Makes you feel any better, guys. I haven't found a goodie hut yet.
No,
Damn.
I found one that gave me a boost I was going to get anyway.
Ah.
Gotta love those. It's almost as good as the experience huts for scouts.
Yeah.
So Russia, what are we going to do here? This is not a good situation that we're in.
Yeah, it's pretty much bad for all of us.
I'm going to put a city on that orange. Other than that, I'm fine to expand in other directions. But I don't particularly want to be forward settled by Russia, who's going to steal all my tiles.
The other problem is
rough
that I have to
spot.
expand towards both of you because all my expansions are shit.
I do apologize to anyone watching.
Well, I just want that orange city, and I'm going to get it, I think, unless
Either
someone else
letting
is
my
really
daughter
quick.
Watch videos on my phone, so I can't read chat. I just don't like having all the extra clutter on my screen. So I usually use my phone in
Okay,
tandem.
that works for me, man.
Okay. Yeah, because I have to expand along that river, unfortunately. I consider that an active war to move your warrior there, by the way, India. So if you want to do an IRL war, I'm down.
Shit.
I mean, I'm not going to deal with that shit. You can fucking take that shit somewhere else.
Hello, Gorgo.
You know, just move on people's tiles and just sit there. You're sitting on a tile that I'm trying to work, and it's obvious. You don't even have a worker. Plus, I'm scouting. You went through there, and then you doubled back, so you intentionally went on top of a tile to block me. And that is war. I mean, you can't do shit like that and not call it war.
If it's war, it's war. I mean, do what you gotta do. Damn. I wasn't being serious.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my land, man.
I just pressed the push to talk button so I could cough.
Seriously,
That's
I don't know what
epic.
kind of noob you are, but if you want to fuck up the game like this, that's fine with me.
Sivoki, how many of those 800 hours are in multiplayer, man?
All single player, obviously, wants to sit on fucking tiles and like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Speak of the devil. Hello, India.
It's always fun to just have a real war situation because someone's a noob.
Edo, you're right. We're quite far apart. I'm not worried. I'm only worried about Russia because they're so close. Are you sure you have room to expand, Source Gear? It looks like you're pretty boxed in there, man. Like, I can go north and stuff. I haven't met anyone that way yet.
Well, I mean, depending on how that war goes, you might gain some room.
Settlers are so damn expensive since the patch.
Oh, yeah. Makes settler snatching that much more punishing.
Yeah. I mean, please, everybody in this game, no naked settlers.
Are you laughing because of the naked?
Yep.
Damn it, man.
Pantheon's getting snapped up, obviously. Oh my god.
Just about to move Sirius King.
So, Craft's fucking, what? Open Sky was still available?
That's different.
Somebody took God of Craftsman before they took Open Sky.
They may have no past.
It was probably India.
I thought you were
That's
talking
my
about
guess.
Croft for a second. I was like, what? He's not in this game.
Anyone who's just like trolls on turn 10 is probably taking really bad Pantheons too.
God damn, you're salty over this.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
fucking hate this shit, man. Why would you just walk on someone's tile? Like, it's so troll. It's
To
obvious it's
disrupt
trolling.
you, obviously.
Okay, disrupt me. Why? Like, why? It's a fucking Diplo game. Like, you
I
don't
don't
want
know,
to
like-
fuck your neighbor. That's not the point of a Diplo game. The point
Maybe
of
he
Diplo
thinks
is
you're
make you
hot. I
strong.
don't know.
You don't try to make
I've
your,
had a few neighbors I
your
wanted to
neighbor
fuck.
weak. Like, then you just lose. It's like completely contrary to winning. And also, sometimes you want your neighbor to be strong because that means that they're protected, like against your other neighbors that are beyond them.
Agreed.
This guy has
It
no
depends on
idea
the
what he's
situation.
doing.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
it
do want
is
a
so
strong
much
neighbor,
bullshit.
but
No, it's
sometimes you don't want a strong neighbor animation. It's pretty cool. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's really not great.
I'm going to go ahead and say that pissing off your neighbor is never really a good idea unless you're going to piss them off properly. You know, if
that
you're
makes
gonna,
no fucking sense. You're just giving the game away to other people.
It's not
You know,
This is
you
why I
just
didn't want to play in this
13.
game with an unknown player who's going to do some stupid shit for no reason.
I think Sosik said recently that if you can't win the war in 10 turns, it's an Arel war.
It's true, though.
It-
Well, maybe not 10 specifically, but if you're in
He's
a
just
long war, it's a
spamming.
waste.
He's just spamming fucking slingers and warriors. Like, it's just, this is exactly the shit that I didn't want to play. And he's rushing Greece, who has hoplites. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, it makes no fucking sense.
Everyone plays differently, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. Some people play really badly. You're right.
Hey, I'm here. I take offense to that.
It's their prerogative, man.
Okay, you do that. Fuck you.
I mean, I've gone through some weird shit. Like, I've had people war my scouts for no reason. Didn't even kill them. Just warred me to war me. They're not Persia. Just did it. I like it itself.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Except real
Hey, Persia. I'd say, are you close? But that scout probably has 7 movement, right?
I spawned on like a fucking stupid peninsula, so I did finally get some extra movement. It's got 5 and a hill promotion, so it's pretty damn quick. I'm near here though.
Well, that
Near is a relative term.
that horse that my scout's sitting on is my only horse so far, so I'm definitely going to want that.
How close is this area to your capital?
What was that, mate?
How close is this area to your capital?
5 tiles from my scout in the northeast direction is my cap.
Okay. Yeah, that's yours then.
But yeah, I've got to have that horse.
I already got 2 here, so
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I'm going to go for bronze working so that I can throw an encampment down. Because I only have 1 horse and I need to go improve that. I went to the camp into the Jade first because he was scouting. I want them to look later to see if I have a horse, not ahead of time.
So happy to be in a rail war. Just might as well put in the 7th and 8th. Now you know why I don't want to play in these fucking games, Philly.
Who's attacking you?
The player that I didn't know is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's always that player who just does some stupid shit.
Animation, do you need a sub?
That's not really what subs are for, to be honest.
Yep, agreed.
Hello, Japan.
Sup, dude?
How friendly are you?
I mean, I'm surrounded, like
Oh.
literally surrounded. But you know, I'm friendly. You seem to be far away. We're meeting on turn 16, which is late for this game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we got scouts going all over the place.
Gotta love Japan and their 2-turn encampments.
Right? Go ahead and use our gold to buy a monument to get us some more culture. We're going to do this in a lot of our cities, actually, unless we're pooling for an upgrade for like a swords time, archer upgrades, which technically, you know, I have set up on making slingers. Like, increased culture is really beneficial.
Yep, archers on my border. Went straight for archery.
So, Sorsky, are you going to settle where the settler is?
I'm going to make a trader here to get a road going, just in case.
Okay.
I end up going to war.
I'm going to go ahead and buy that jade tile.
Sounds like this whole area
Should have
down
rules
here
against
is
this fucking nonsense.
you need
You
to
can't
settle
make a
down.
rule for Israel warring animation. It's just how
Why
the game
can't you?
is. How are you going to enforce that? And how are you going to dictate what's Israel war and what's not?
I'll remember that when I'm next to you. I'll just Aurel war you. See how you feel about
No,
it then.
I would be pissed, but I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't change that. You can't change that animation. It's just how this goes.
All you can do is try to, you know, teach people so that
Not
they know
playing
better.
the game with a person you don't know because they don't know how to play and they think that this is a
Like,
good move.
honestly, like, I understand you're upset, but this is, you're getting so damn salty, it's almost unsportsmanlike.
Because it just ruins the game. Like, even if I kill him, what have I gained? I'm going to be way behind everybody. It's just fucking pointless.
Go ahead, I'm going to make a settler. Because I want to get to this one. Ooh, what did I mean? Armor. This gives me my government boost. It's a big deal. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I don't need a pause or anything. I just need to save my wife from my terrorizing 2-year-old.
I thought 2-year-olds are cute and adorable. They don't ever get mean, do they?
Jesus, look at that land grab. You're not going to buy that iron, are you? Please don't. You got iron, Russia. You've got iron on your cap, like one tile. Yeah, we're 30 turn friends. That's fine. I'm not looking to get into early war. I do want that horse though, so I'm going to settle near that horse.
Oh my goodness.
There's 2 lakes. I assume you mean the one west of Kazan.
You know what? I think I'm gonna move this here and settle here instead. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
What's up, automation? How's your Irrel doing?
That's pretty irrel. I might just quit.
Hello,
I
Persia.
don't fucking care. This is just a waste of my time, and I shouldn't have joined it, and I won't in the future ever again. I knew I shouldn't do it. Just fucking stole my settler because I wasn't looking.
Like, what the fuck? He's gonna fucking just give up and
Complete
quit.
fucking
'cause
waste of my time.
It's not going his way.
You're such an idiot, man. This guy's like proud that he's Irrel-warring someone. So I mean, I could tell by the way he was talking to me in the beginning. That's all he wanted to do. Obviously, I'm pissed off, and that's the reason why I even moved it there. And I could have moved my warrior on top of it, but I didn't. It's, you know, the free settler has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Like, what does that even mean? And it wasn't a free settler. He was going to lose it. It was just deleted.
Right, and that's some people do that, and I've done it before. Where
no. It's the same person. I just didn't move my warrior on top of it because I'm annoyed and I'm not even paying attention to the game right now. Because this is just a fucking huge waste of time. This whole game is a fucking waste of time for me.
Delete every settler you got.
This will let me improve the cattle tile, and then I have this instead of this. So I lose the hill temporarily, but I gain the wheat tile with production on it. 2-2. Oh, that's nice. Very tempting to take this envoy for the production of my capital for units. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a warrior here. Hello, Russia. My goodness, we all seem to be crammed in like sardines over here. Let's take like domination. Persia's leading. That's scary. Automation's got a high military. India does.
I'm around. I've been hiding myself because I've seen multiple borders. Just because I know people want to kill me.
You're also a
Oh,
very
actually,
good Germany player.
Yeah, I'll show you to one of you. I believe it's Sarnath next turn.
Oh. Well, isn't that spiffy?
I think it's you. I'm pretty sure that's the right color. But then again, I'm color deficient, so I can't be certain. And if whoever is my neighbor, you can expand north. I'm not gonna, because you're gonna be to my south. I have no issues with that. How's it going, Sarnath?
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Sorry, I had to go get my daughter again.
What's that?
I had to get my daughter again, but hello.
Yeah, so I'm to your north here, and we have space, so don't worry about that. You can definitely expand north. Just let me know if you go more than like 7 or 8 tiles north of your cap, then I'll have to then we'll start negotiating.
Alright, I will cross that bridge when we cross it, I guess.
Oh, I see you already have expanded up there. Okay. How's it going, Philly?
It's all right.
I only did that because I don't know exactly what situation you're in. How far are you from my my scout and vice versa? I'll tell you where I am too.
I'm super far.
So am I. At least 25, 30 tiles from that. What direction are you from that scout, Billy?
Legacy, because bronze will last
South.
thousands of years.
Okay. I'm east.
so fun when someone just 4 fucking archer attacks me at the start of a turn. Super awesome. Love having slow moves.
At least it's not Nubia.
That's true.
Does it matter? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Chances of survival are higher if it's not Nubia.
my start has nothing above 2 food, like until I get a farm on it, and I have no good production tiles because of it.
That's fucking rough.
I just sit at size 2 for the whole game. Just have fun.
So, Sarnath, do you wish to be friends?
Yeah, we can be friendly. I have no reason to go after you right now. I got neighbors, and they seem to be rather unruly.
Yeah. I will be stable for you.
Source Gear, I think you might have misunderstood me. I need that horse. There are no other horses near me. It's the only one. Like, I'll send the gold back because I think there's been a misunderstanding.
So, would you accept Sarnath?
Yeah, I said yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm meeting everybody here. So if you see this lake appear from your expansion, Sarnath, if you go a little bit north, I'm going to be settling on this lake here, and that's probably as far south as I'm going to go at all. I might take a CS over here or two, but the one that's next to you, I won't touch. You can have that one.
The one to the right of Poznan?
Oh, the one to the left of your expansion.
Okay. .9, 6.7. Yeah, so I'm in the top 2 for culture now, which is good. I'm gonna go up with this.
How's it going, Source Gear?
I'm gonna start improving some tiles and logs, building a set with a cone, and then once everything gets
Here, there's a lot of
halfway, I'm
drama
gonna
over there
switch.
right now. Yeah, that's true. I'm very peaceful, though.
Why make war until apprenticeship?
No, I don't make wars, Jeremy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just SimCity, a way to victory, man.
I kind of got the animation start where I don't have a lot of food. I got decent production, but not a lot of food at all.
Now Madal just won't bite the bullet, huh?
Amador? Yeah, it's blocking me in. So I have to kill it. I like its suzerain. I wanted to keep it, especially with a start like this, but I can't. It won't let me send units out. I'll just spam shit and I won't be able to move.
This will be fun next turn, just getting spammed with archer attacks before I even load in. Sweet.
Yeah, I've been there, man.
Every time I
So
play
bad,
a team
fucking
game with
bad
Blade,
manner.
see, every time I play a team game with Blade, if I'm fighting him in a war, he'll queue up like 5 or 6 moves, and I'm still loading in. I'm just watching it happen, going, "Damn!"
It's a syncing issue, I think.
It's just part of the peer-to-peer. That's a fair statement. I mean, definitely gonna have to keep expanding though. If they're gonna fight their wars, they can fight their wars, but I'm gonna make gains off of it. I can one-turn units out of my capital, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'm going for my government. Definitely doing better than I usually do with the culture game.
It just makes early wars like unwinnable because you can't fucking attack first.
It's definitely frustrating. I will definitely give you that. Don't think I've ever seen my daughter so excited to see an episode of Blue's Clues.
See an episode of what?
Blue's Clues.
I don't even know what that is.
Have fucking great profit quests.
Well, shoot, if India went into the IRL war, he would have found the one free technology goodie hit right outside his border.
I mean, that's what happens when all you do is spam archers and then rush the other guy. So that's what he was planning to do from turn 1 too. It's awesome. That's why he wouldn't talk. And I knew it. These fucking idiots, man.
What I really think it is India just has a bunch of fries in the oven, and he's just waiting to get all of that salt from automation so that they taste just right.
What if I had a fast move like Grimarch? Like, you just fucking get steamrolled.
Well, that'll be interesting. They're both going for the crypt. Definitely want to keep my culture on the up and up. Like, culture is usually where I'm weakest. Right now, I am number one, very closely by Rome. Culture is very important for Poland because of hussars. If you get really good hussar timing, then you can really turn that into a big advantage.
Can't even kill a unit. Nice. If it gets volleyed 3 times, then his unit lives with 1 health and mine dies, of course. So fucking awesome. I love this game.
When someone kills the fucking city-state you're trading with, it feels bad, man.
At least you get your trader back.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Must be fun to rush the guy with the slowest fast move in the league. Just
Harambe has you that one though.
Oh yeah, Harambe definitely has you beat there.
I don't know about that, man. He loads in slower than I do, but
I'm gonna put my next city up here. I can't settle on the marble.
All this empty space, and they got 5, 6 of us crammed into one fucking little corner.
yep.
So Philly boy, I'm gonna take this as probably gonna be a no, but are you willing to be friendly?
No, dude. So I can lose to Hanses? No.
Well, then again, you do have Persia.
But yeah, that's true. I don't. Persia cannot outsim you, dude.
Yeah, Persia's
can't
probably,
but
Persia's probably a fairly good counter to Germany, though. Let's be honest.
Just depends if you can.
I'm just glad that I'm not in between you two guys. That's the
Cool.
thing I'm glad about.
well, I don't plan on warring anybody this game unless if I have to.
That's the Germany route, yeah.
Yep, 4 volleys, just every turn, just kills a unit. Haven't killed a single one of his units. I'm out. This game's over. Absolutely nothing I can do. Getting fucking elephant rushed because he doesn't need resources for it.
It's no different than getting hit with legions. I mean,
I'd say it's a lot worse because the person has first move with archers that can't do anything. Why is he talking about his last game with Gorgo? He has fast moves. It makes all the difference. Fucking idiot, man. And his capital is at least 3 times as good as mine. He's a fucking deer hill, and it's citrus in his capital, and he's bragging. You have a 2/3 deer. Fucking scrub. I have a similar. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay, I'm posting the screenshots of our capitals.
you do realize you're talking about a different game.
I mean, he's saying similar to mine. Like, look how bad mine is. I have a fucking wheat tile for my food. And no river. Just fucking lake. It's like 6 free kills off of my units from fast moves.
So Philly, you're
Sick.
are you south of this gold CS over here, near where we met?
What, Jakarta?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Science, I'm
You got
doing
some good
decent
tiles.
in. 10, keeping up. Culture, 9. 9 points.
And you got CS
Just
too.
keeping, I'm definitely keeping up.
Indeed, I do.
What's up, Brom?
How's it going, Furlow Church?
You know.
Well, we're pretty far away.
I'm going to grab a builder, do a little light simming.
Sarnath and I are the closest.
Let's see here. I'm going to go for this. Into...
I hope you're gonna kill India, Virtual Urge, because it will be an easy kill.
Thinking about it.
You should do more than think about it. He's got 2 cities. He's gonna have 3 when he kills me. And he will get steamrolled because all he's done is fucking build stupid units to spam.
It's good intel.
Get the
You can
fuck
just
outta
look at the
here,
tree
Annoying
German
is
scout.
what it is.
Wait,
Scum.
where are you attacking me? I'm looking. I can't see it.
Go ahead and drop
Yeah,
the
You look at
encampment
the,
in
you look
case
at
I
the
always
there's
follow
there's
war.
2 cities.
going for oligarchy because I
I
am
don't see where
planning to use
I was
swords.
attacked though. Wait, now I do. Okay.
Your scout
Use
unbashed
maneuver
it because
for now.
it was unrevealed.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine. It's near. It's away from both of us, anyways.
So let me produce horses fast, and I can switch in 6 turns.
What do you say?
I said that area is so far from us, anyways. It's like fighting.
It's a scout party,
across
dude.
the
Look
world.
at this. I'm at war with the German and Russian scouts. You guys could 2-on-1 me right now. But I'm gonna first move away.
I'm really surprised I've met so many people by turn 29.
Virtual Urge, I'm counting on you to punish him.
I think I should be able to.
Still looking good in culture.
And so, fellow church, would you
See
want to be
what-
friendly?
See what next turn looks
I'm
like.
good with being friendly with
I'm
Germany.
gonna
right
drop this.
Okay.
I'm gonna make
10 turns? 10
Sounds
turn
good.
notice? Alright. Oh, and I forgot to mention that to you, Sarn, if you want to do a 10 turn notice.
that would be nice, yes.
Okay. I have no interest in attacking either one of you. I'll help if somebody tries to kill you guys, though.
I'm normally much more apprehensive about being friends with Germany, but when I got fucking wars next to me, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I have no idea what the true action's going on down there, so.
And I don't think this guy understands how valuable food is, because when you have a size 1 or 2 city, you have no culture of science, and that means everything in the beginning. You can't attack at all. Or get any real anything, really. So every population is 0.75 science and 0.5 culture.
I'm gonna improve this for gold. I'm gonna grab the stone. I'll save the third one for the iron, so that I'm ready to.
How many military CS mates did you get, Germany?
I got 2. Sarn,
Really? You
the other.
got 2, did you?
I have no science CSs, though, which is. I haven't found one yet. I don't know if there is any. There's a couple golds, couple militaries, couple industrials, but I have not seen any single science.
I've found a few of each of the rest, though. Culture will be going up again.
Encampment's going to give you a nice little culture bomb.
hopefully the way I want it to.
It will. It goes wherever it's supposed to go. I believe they fixed it, but I don't think you can
It
get
used to be haphazardous
tiles
fun.
4 tiles away from your from your city.
No, you can't, and I don't think you can get tiles adjacent to another player's city either.
No, you can't culture bomb someone's cities because there's a
Furchler,
thing tied to it.
Furchler, can you trade me iron? You're gonna get it back anyway.
Sorsky,
Yeah, but
Sorsky, you probably don't need to leave that scout there. I promise I'll tell you if there's anything worth knowing. No, that's not what I mean. Look, yeah, fair enough. Leave it there if you want. I meant if I see anything coming towards either of us, I will tell you. Fair enough. Shared intelligence is the way forward, people.
Agreed.
I'm scared.
Why?
Persia would like to be friendly with Japan and Russia.
I mean, why would I not mock you? Like
I'll
winning
accept.
fast moves doesn't prove anything.
Okay.
Terms?
Just let me know 10 turns ahead if you want to war.
Sounds fair. Same goes both ways, I assume.
Yep.
Thinking about making.
So further, Church, I'm
for the bar.
assuming you want to make sure Lisbon lives, right?
I have no interest in killing Lisbon.
Okay. It's a damn good CS.
Exactly. And it's far enough away that I don't need it.
My first campus is likely going to go here. So that's a 2-2 tile, which is unfortunate to just nab like that. But if I can do that, put a commercial here, get a nice adjacency to the river. How's the culture game on? 12, 4, 3.8, 3.9, 4.2, unknown, 10.8. So I'm ahead, but I'm barely ahead. Culture has been a really big weakness for me in previous games, so I really want to focus it. And Poland is one that really likes to use it too.
Sarnath, I'm going to go ahead and settle south of your empire along that river, if that's not going to piss you off too much.
All right, cool.
No, I won't. I know you guys are cramped for space down there, and it's a shitty situation to be
yeah,
in.
Sourcegear, same stance for us. And just let me know 10 turns ahead if you want to declare war on me. I'll do the same for you. We're already at war, but, you know, Persia things.
Persia things.
Hashtag Persia goals.
Ain't nothing but a Persia thing.
There you go. That's a reference. Yeah, go ahead and settle down there. I understand your situation.
Kami wants to see that pic of your capital if you can post it in the Discord.
Sure.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute, so I can give it to him then. Got 4 elephants at my capital now.
What does Buenos Aires have to always have like 50 units around it?
I don't know.
Kami
Name
wants
a
to see it.
doll.
I could just message it to him.
It's just making my settling very, very difficult.
Actually, I'm gonna get that in 2 turns. I'm gonna save a double shot for Colosseum. Get one
Name a
really
doll
early.
is doing the same thing. And when I warded, which one drop a warrior every single turn.
It's just a nuisance, is all it really is.
What's up, Virtue? Where the fuck are you?
I am
Hit all these
by
stuff, I
the
gotta get
2
it.
people at war.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I only met Gorgo. I haven't met India south of Gorgo, I guess.
India is to the west of your scout.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Kami, when you look at it, you can keep in mind that he was sitting a warrior on my fucking wheat at the beginning of the game. So I had only 2 food tiles.
So Philly, do you plan on killing Jakarta?
No, I am pillaging your trade route though, because you're Germany and you got 2 military first mates.
And you're also you're Persian. You're gonna gobble up 3 or 4 cities.
That's true, dude. That's true.
Well, what's gonna happen, Philly, is eventually
It's a
gonna be
fucking
between-
battle royale between OP civs and good starts.
Hey, Rolf.
And that's everybody.
I feel like this really justifies me giving Philly Persia. It was like the great equalizer to Rom's Germany.
I don't know if, yeah, well, I'm friendly with both of them. Well, I'm not friendly with Germany.
You want to be friends?
I mean, I don't even know where you are, man. So sure, can't really attack someone I can't see.
Very true. Sounds good to me.
Hell, even if I did want to attack him, I just get bum rushed up the ass by India. Definitely need to start pooling gold for upgrades, for sure.
Just spam 6 attacks before I can attack. I love it. Doesn't care about queuing up moves at all.
Well, I mean, guys, you may think I'm the front runner here, but I have room, but so does Philly. So just think about that.
Alright, I'm taking off, guys. Later.
Take care.
Yeah, man. Good game, man.
Next turn, we're going to slap on conscription. And we're going to take off.
All right, so Rom, I have a traitor going this way. Do I need to kill your warrior? I think I think the answer is yes. I think the
Well,
answer is
you pillaged my trader.
yes. All right. Well, I have units in position.
The extra lakes make for some very interesting map spawns.
I think it's cool.
By the way, the fall of Sparta means there's a fair bit of military over this way, Sorskia. I'm not quite sure what India's planning to do with it now.
don't know, but if he comes after me, there's a lot of one-tile passes between us.
So who is Philly Boy's neighbors?
I wouldn't worry, Sarnath, because when I settle my city, I'm going to be between you and him anyway. But I see what you mean about the one-tile passes. There's a whole lot of mountainous terrain.
It acts as a good natural border between the two of us.
Yep. There's a lot of terrain in there you probably wouldn't want to work anyway.
Just a big pain in the ass.
Well, hey, Gorgo just offered me friendship. I should tell her that's against the rules.
Yeah. What a rule breaker.
Thanks for the civics boost, Philly.
Yeah, well, I mean, Persia likes to help people get quicker to feudalism. It's really what that's all about.
Quick and painless death. But yeah, who is neighbors to Philly?
That would be me. But the Persian Empire is really inaccessible. There's one tile mountain pass between us, which I've got a scout keeping an eye on, and in any case, we are friends currently.
.1. Everyone's starting to catch up a bit. Rom is still holding with me. Philly's close. I definitely got to Coliseum first, but the question is whether or not I can turn that into Coliseum. Hoping with a double chop I can. Actually, I have bronze working. I could triple chop, but then I won't have the reserve for iron working.
Yeah, Philly Boy, to the north of you is open sky, everything. Just nuts.
Open sky? What do you mean open sky?
You have open room everywhere up here.
There is a lot of space.
Oh man, Gorgo denounced me? Oh. I think I'm gonna go straight for machinery, actually. So next turn I'll be able to slap down my entertainment district. Think about it. Damn it, keep double clicking the turn thing. So,
So
question
am I gonna have to worry about a horseman army coming in the next like 15 turns here, Philly boy?
To be honest, yeah, that's quite likely.
Yep.
do you think it would even take that long for them to get to you?
Yes. All right, time to gear up for war. And if you guys do realize, if he beats me, he wins the game. So, just let you know.
That's true, but you need to get shut down and not be allowed to just put down hands as warrior free.
You also need to be shut down so you don't spam 20 cities with all your land. So,
It's probably way too late for that. That's my guess.
Can't compete with 5 movement settlers.
there are only 4.
I mean, if I had to guess, you could probably look at how many cities he has, right?
No, Rom's ahead of me right now. On city count, I got 2
Is he?
military first mate. Yep. So it's really bad if he gets pushed down Hanses.
I mean, like half the map was all his with all
Well,
the CS. So
Yeah,
Not to, Not
it's
to
a double
persuade
military. Is
you.
why I had to go aggro right now, even though it's super far away.
Well, not to persuade you to do it even more, but he does have a first meet on an industrial.
Yeah, it's not as important though. It's
Yeah, it benefits the Hanses if he sinks envoys in it.
true.
You get more raw production from a Hansa than you get from having industrial city-states, though. Like, the Hansa itself is powerful enough, even without that.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. I don't want to.
I mean, anime fan doesn't know what he's talking about when he says that the palace is the majority of culture and science. It's not true at all. It's your population. It's the majority.
I think it was talking about really early game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Like every population, it makes a huge difference in the early game because you only have one city, and later
Shit,
on, it still, but like it all adds up.
Yep, guys, it looks like Philly's going to go all in on me here. His military is continuing to rise here, so, and he's probably got at least 5 or 6 horsemen, probably about 5 to 6 turns away from me. Just because of rivers and everything else, but yeah. I'll get horsemen out soon enough as well, but I don't know. You guys might just hand the game to him.
Yeah, isn't
Hey,
the
Ron.
palace just 2 population basically?
Ram, it sure sucks being targeted when you're Germany and having nobody else step in, huh? Isn't that exactly what happened in our last game?
Which one?
Where I was Germany and you night rushed me?
Yeah, but I wasn't running away with the game. You were.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody helped me then.
Right, that's because you were the unclear winner. Like, well, you were the clear winner. Like, at this point, it's going to be interesting. And I see what you're trying to do here, Philly.
What?
I think I'm going to be able to
horses?
kill it.
What?
I think I'll be able to kill it before you get it. Either way, I have a worker anyways.
Damn, man. What to do? If I kill one, the other wins. There's like no good choice here.
What are you talking about with me and Germany fighting?
Yeah. You have tons of space to free settle, and if I let him Sim City, he'll fucking take the game away. Like, I'm damned either way.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do in your position. I'm not sure.
Hey, India, can you move that scout, dude?
Because it's OP 7, so the OP starts. This is not a balanced game at all.
Thank you.
Kills my gold, but I want that Coliseum for sure. You have a commercial coming up, and then I'm going to drop a commercial in Lublin early. So so that I can get the benefit, because it's kind of protected there. Not really in the sense that it's safe, but as much
Anime, I had
Germany's
one
a great
pop
map
for
to
most
apply.
of the early game because I had 2 food, 1 production tiles. That was the problem. And his cap was 5.
$15.6, $13.4, 7, 8, 16. So I'm holding up with everybody, which is awesome. I think I still have the culture lead. I need to get that Coliseum before either of them. I can't let one of them have it. Like, if I have to bring the skill to the chop, I will.
So if you're going to kill Kabul, I assume.
Who is?
No,
you going
Kabul
to-
is mine. I'm keeping it.
You want to keep it alive? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason?
I have 1 iron.
Do they have iron?
No. Means that I need encampments. Kabul benefits encampments.
What about Valletta? Valletta's also benefiting encampments.
It is, but Germany has already told me he's bashing the ever-living hell out of it.
Hey, Philly, come on, Amag. What are you doing, man?
Oh, it's a religious CS. You know what happens to these?
Yeah, I was just about to kill it.
Okay.
Come on,
I didn't realize, man.
I've got all these units here. Surely you must have seen that.
I think
I didn't
he's
see a
bowling
single
around.
unit, dude. I'm not lying. I didn't see any units.
I don't know, guys. I think Philly's going for all-out war to win this game as fast as he can, and I'm sitting here trying to be peaceful. It's quite sad.
It's a stick. Can I make a concession to you somewhere, Japan? Like, do you want to put a settle on Mount Kilimanjaro here?
I can't even see Mount Kilimanjaro.
It's right next to Armag.
I really should have scouted in that direction.
Yep. It's not the best one
Fortunately,
ever.
I had to turn my
It's hitting
webcam off.
grassland, but
You
some
guys
of
would
it,
see
some
my
of it's
2-year-old like all up in the camera looking at it, like, ooh.
like I really didn't do that today. Yeah.
No, I believe you. Let me think.
What's up, India? Instead of 30, let's say 20, 10 turn warning for war. 30 turns is just a really long time in this game.
What can we do, Japan?
And
What can we do?
Sarnath, you might want to consider assisting me if it becomes too rough, because it will be GG if I die. He could be totally bluffing about the horses, but I don't think he is.
Here's the thing. This is Diplo Plus, so I'm gonna make this plain. Whichever one of you I see losing that war, I will be helping.
See, I don't have any interest in pushing on him. He's just trying to push on me. I'm just the poor guy sitting here.
Yeah, but I need you both
The
alive to
poor
keep the
guy.
other in check.
Poor Germany.
I know, just it's
With
terrible.
a friendly neighbor in infinite space and 2 military CS mates.
What do you want me to do?
Persia has 2 friends, 2 neighbors, friends, and he's got all the space in the world. So
True.
Like, I have to keep you both alive. I
I
can't
mean,
let you both
everybody
die.
else in the game should be happy as long as we're fighting. Because it's good for
Yeah,
their
pretty
games.
much. That sounds about right.
there's one horseman.
If there's anything I've ever learned about this league, there's never just one horseman.
Oh, I know.
I am really grateful that India has decided to be friendly toward me, because I've been like massing troops along my southern border waiting.
Time to chop out horses.
Unfortunately, our adjacency bonuses aren't that great, so we're not going to worry about slapping on natural philosophy. Even though like an extra +1 or 2 here and there would be great, we're not really focused on building down districts just yet. Well, this is mostly because we need city count. We need a good military to upgrade with as we need to. This way, in case I need to go to war with Germany, or if I need to go to war with Persia, I have no idea where the hell Persia is. But I need to make sure they both survive to keep each other in check. Otherwise, it's the other one's just going to run away with the game. They both have way too much space, and apparently both had really good starts, from what Philly and Rom have both said. And they're both really good players. But with these commercials, I'm going to immediately drop my Sukini. I can't pronounce it now. Hello, Aztecs.
What's up?
I have finally met you.
Sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
It's probably a bad idea on your part.
I said I have finally met you.
You know, I had to build up a few Eagle Warriors. I like the plumage.
I just can't stand that when you watch the loading screen for the leader, he's like just cross-eyed as hell, and he looks so angry about it. Like he's mad that he just can't stop being cross-eyed. Or maybe he just has to really badly take a poop, I don't know.
That would explain a lot of him. Like, pretty much everything about Aztecs, if that was the reason why.
You have to retire it. You can't use it for combat. I mean, you can scout with it if you want, but that's about it. Now, I did find out from Snowflake earlier that encampments in their buildings give more housing than industrials. So I'm only going to make industrials in the cities I need to push the factory bonuses.
Oh, wait, you mean the partisans. Hopefully no one's getting those.
think Gorgo is our raging barbarian. The AI finally died. Wait, did I just find Persia now? I think I did.
He's to your west, and he's sending a lot of horses, so... But I've got a lot of horses crapping out.
Huh, okay. I thought Philly was like... I thought I was on the west side of the map, not the east.
No, he has literally 20 cities up here, if he can settle.
Damn.
Up to his north. I have land too, but... Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me know. City's growing on 2 more turns. It's 3 now, but with a rollover over 2.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'll plant a city near Kilimanjaro if that's
Alright, 2
you know,
turns
a way
shaved
to-
off.
yeah, make that okay. That's fine. It's not that bad.
Sukanichi, I think it's pronounced. I'm not Polish, but if you are
Sounds good to
Polish,
me. Do you
and
want
you're
to take the
seeing this,
cattle
you can let me know, that'd be great.
on the river there? That's where I was gonna go. I think
I
it's a good
can't
place.
see I can't see that yet, but yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it'll be able to get at least one of the hills, and then give us a 5-food rice Kilimanjaro as well.
I know I said I should be saving money, but I'm going to use the commercial adjacency to this science. I'm going to let this campus complete, though. I want my science to be relevant. Next turn, I gain some more culture. That'll be great. 16, 15. Okay, so I'm matched. He's matching. We're ahead. So the 3 of us are leading culture. We're pretty tied. Science, I'm falling behind in though. I have 16. Germany has 17. And Persia has 20. So now I really need to pull my gold, really redouble my efforts, and get ready to start pumping units like crazy.
Why do I get the feeling, Philly, that you just sent a few horses to troll me?
I don't know.
Damn it, he caught me.
Well, I mean, either way, I need to get this army up to defend myself. I'm going to have an army close to your size, and then I'll get my Hanzas up. It's only turn 41.
God only.
And I got 6 horses already, so...
I feel like I'm so
10.
behind tech-wise for turn 40. Because in turn 40 it's supposed to be night timing.
I don't think there's any science CSs in this game, unless if somebody
Oh,
has
that's
one.
right. I forgot about that. I'm just so used to seeing these precise timings for units to show up. It just feels really weird. Well, some people are at war. Ooh, I might settle this instead. Mountains for adjacency is river adjacency. Yeah, I'm over here. And then I can settle right here too. These are really good settles. I need to take advantage of them. The question is who's going to produce the settlers? I think it maybe have logs.
Well, I tried, guys, but I'm too late.
So are you going to back off, or are you going to suicide these guys?
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. You already have too many cities for Germany, and Poland is friendly too. So, not sure.
You were going to have like 100 cities, dude. So, I mean, I'm probably going to have like 15. You're going to have like 30.
Like, I'm sorry that it jeopardizes one of you getting first, but I have to make sure you both survive. I need to. You guys are the only ones in here that are going to keep each other in check. Starts are amazing.
That's true.
True that.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys either, and I don't blame you, Philly, either. Like I was sitting there thinking he's got a military, and I asked, "Who's his neighbors?" Huh? He's friends with both his neighbors. Shit. That was my thought. I'm glad I caught it though, because you would have killed me if I wouldn't have caught that. 100%, Philly. I would not have been ready for it.
Like I said, sorry it irritates you, but I honestly can't think of what else would be the better decision to make than that. Like, if I went for Rom early, India could have used his massive inflated military to really kick me in the teeth. And then I'd be dead, and I'd be out. And I'm playing.
Oh, that was a big low roll right there.
I'm playing, I'm trying to play to win, even though I'm at a disadvantage. And, damn it, if that means that I gotta irritate some people in this game, I'll do it, because I need to get into that mentality to play to win. And not just be content with third place, fourth place. I need to become a better player.
Yeah, I guess I'll pace you, man. Yep, can't punch through.
All right, so if I make peace with you, your like official peace, I would expect it to be more than 10 turns, though. Just so, because if I make peace with you, then you declare over me 10 turns to get in the movement again. It's like kind of a pointless reason why I made peace with you. Or we can just kind of, stay put like this.
I'll want to worry again if you make a bunch of cities, and you're going to want to.
I'm probably going to make about 3 to 4 more, and that's probably it. I don't need to make 100 cities with Germany.
Diplo Plus is just one big fucking mess.
It is. It is kind of fun though. Like I did like that suspense. I think that's the first time someone has tried to go across the map to kill me as Germany. Like literally across the map by turn 40.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Rob. I would have warned you had India not had a 260 military score and was my immediate neighbor. If I went for you and let's say it was taking too long, he would just sweep me.
Yeah. I'm just glad that Philly didn't suicide into me. Like, some people will ERL war the shit out of you. He knew that it would be too costly for both of us.
Philly, I was really surprised to see you not vote war.
He's not a huge... I've played a few games. He's voted Diplo Plus most of the time.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought you always voted war.
I used to, and then I got derailed too much. So...
I mean, talking is good most of the time. There's some people that won't talk to you, but I guess, yeah. I liked Diplo Plus when it first came out. When people first started voting it, I was on board. I hate it when Diplo games turn into teamers.
I think it's kind of how they progress. It's like teamers based on... you form alliances, and sometimes they're long term. I guess your issue is that
I've been on the losing side too many times. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I wanted Kabul. That sucks.
I'm not killing Kabul, by the way. That's not me.
I know it's not you, but he's going to take it next turn if I like it or not.
Well, man, I mean, I was going to kill him, but then you said you wanted to keep him alive. I think you should have killed him.
Well, guys, who's being the bully here? I mean, I don't think I am.
dude, I'm trying to block you in Germany. You're not getting any more of these fucking riffers. Germany doesn't have to be a bully. Germany just sits there.
Yeah, but doesn't negate the fact you are being bullied.
Germany,
Yeah.
this means that I need you to keep Valletta alive.
Oh, I see how it is. So, interesting situation.
Yeah, I'm planning on using these military CSs.
There
I
is
think
one.
it's,
There is one more, dude. Actually, if you go further, if you go to your let's see, northwest, there's another one. You can put some envoys in there if you wish to. I'm gonna keep that one alive, especially because I have Persia in the game.
Well, I don't know where it is. I only know where Valletta is. I would
he
like to
means,
keep it because I can.
northeast.
Yeah, it's northeast.
all right.
It's,
Preslav.
yeah.
It's like 8 tiles northeast of Valletta.
I'm glad I didn't kill Preslav. That definitely does help against.
All right, thank you. I'm sending a scout that
Sort of
way.
me not being able to push through.
Yep. And I waited until I saw your horses close before I got it. I was hoping to kill a couple of your horses though, but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna start racking
Anybody
up
down for a
return.
few minute break here in a little bit, like maybe next turn?
I'm okay with that. My dog's kind of leaping all over me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I just want to get a quick smoke in. So I don't know if I'm going to get another one in anytime soon.
Looks like we're doing it right now.
All right, fine.
All right,
I'll
see you guys in a few.
get some soup.
All right. I don't know. I'm really not too sure what I really should have done there. I could have just short because I couldn't get that fucking tile. That sucks. I don't know why it wouldn't let me build an entertainment district there. But oh well. It's now. You know what? I bet you if I would have mined it, fucking. Yep. I don't know. I feel I did the right thing though by saying that I was going to fight whoever was winning their war because Philly and Rom are both excellent players and they both have excellent civs. Now, warranted, it's my fault that Philly got Persia, but it's like I said earlier. It seemed to be the great equalizer between the two of them. They both got a lot of space. They've got really good civs, really good starts. So if one of them dies, the other's guaranteed to win. I have to make sure they both survive because they're the ones that are going to go at it because they play to win. And like I said, I'm at a disadvantage here, but I am going to still try to play to win. I'm getting Colosseum in 5 turns. I have another chop I can use on my builder. I'm going to chop that rainforest to get it. Colosseum's really the only thing I chop. I'm really chopping the hell out of my capital. But I feel it'll be worth it in the end if I get it, because it'll give me a huge culture lead, especially when I'm going for mercenaries and meritocracy, because I can turn that into hussars.
Space for Japan, Russia, Poland, and India.
It's rougher for them than for India and I. Because we're just
they started right next to each other. I'm surprised that they haven't gone on it.
I mean, that's why I gave Japan the settle right next to me. Is like, I've been in their position, and it sucks. Really hoping that they weren't able to start the Coliseum at all, simply because of
Yeah, man. Look, don't think it hasn't occurred to me, and I'm very worried about what happens when Russia reaches Cossacks. But
oh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It seems,
you're dead, dude. If you let them hit Cossacks, you're dead.
Yeah, it seems to me that there are bigger dangers in this game, and I'm hoping that he'll see that.
That's me in Germany.
Yeah, you two. You guys. Now that I've seen both of your lands, you two have amazing space, amazing stars.
Aztec has a lot of space, but he got screwed on continents.
A little bit,
So-
but I'm actually liking Aztec. I've never played him before on multiplayer.
No, they're good, dude. They're quite good.
I also like. I got lucky and had 3 city-states spawn right next to me, though, so that helped a little bit.
Oh, I bet.
I'm definitely liking. I always feel like I learn something every game. I'm gonna keep that up.
So you've seen the cow settle I talked about, right, Rolf? Right next to my horse there.
Yes, I can see that. So yeah, I'll chuck a settler there.
Yep, that one's for you.
That's a nice settle. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Didn't mean to
I was-
screw you over
I
on
was-
Armag.
I was like literally 2 turns away from attacking Armag. I had all my swords and archers there, but if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. What can you do? I waited a bit too long, to be honest.
Definitely need to get my military score up big time.
Just trying to establish borders with Russia, which he's really boxed in, and I said that from the start. I would have been really surprised if he did not have, if he was not looking to contend that space.
When I saw you, when I heard you two talking about fighting, pretty much arguing over that horse tile, I thought he was going to horse rush you.
Well, I now don't have any horses, and I could have been a dick and settled on the horse, but I was trying to be politic and preserve friendly relations with a neighbor who I deem to be less dangerous than others. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I do hope this doesn't denigrate when we reach Cossacks. That's my hope.
Feel you are going to get the cabs first here, and yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got nice science. I can play the Japan game pretty well. I like Japan a lot. They've got great bonuses to their districts if you play it right.
Did anybody meet a blue? I haven't seen any.
I don't think there's any in this game. I don't think there is any.
Yep.
Oh, so you've got a. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I think we're still waiting for the nicotine addict.
I'm back.
Oh, all right. Let's go then.
Is that everybody?
If Ram's back, that's everybody.
All right, then let's go.
And I would recommend you guys from this point forward to not give Philly any chance to worry you, because he's now going to take all the city-states in the middle here.
Speaking of which, hey Philly, can you declare war on me?
What's up? You want me to declare war? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I need a boost.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just helping you out with what Germany helped me out with.
I'm sorry things worked out the way they did between you two. I really am.
India, you warred me and then moved into my territory. I understand warring, but you're not welcome to have a scout in my territory.
Speaking of which, I need to move mine that's near yours. I need to go scout more.
That's not okay, because I have trade rats back here. No, dude.
Sarnath, do you want to declare war on me so I get the bonus? Or actually,
You gotta move
Jason,
him out or I'll kill him.
would you be willing to do that?
Hmm.
Since I'm the only one that didn't get the bonus, I declare war on Philly as soon as I met him.
This does not in any way, shape, negate our deal.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, no, I no
Preslav
worries.
declared on me, huh? Oh, I found Preslav. How about that?
Well, it's not often in a free-for-all that everybody gets that defensive tactics boost. Particularly a Diplo free-for-all.
Definitely helps there.
Hey, I'll take it if I can get it. Usually if there's a Persia, they love using it as a bargaining chip.
This may sound like a ridiculous question, but is anybody building hanging gardens?
No, you can have it.
No, I took fertility rights for a Pantheon, so I didn't have to.
I have
You can't give me open borders. We're at war. That's the problem. If you gave me open borders, that would be fine. But you can just move on to my traders and pillage them in my territory right now.
Wait a minute. Can you
It's
give
not
open
okay.
borders in Diplo Plus? Because that's done through the diplomacy memo.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I can't because he declared on me and then moved his cannon to my territory.
Well, no, I mean in general.
It's not against the rules. The only things that are against the rules are official in-game declarations of friendship, like the mechanic, and alliances. Yeah. So declaration of friendship and alliances are not allowed. But,
I've just never heard open borders touched on with it.
That's the thing I like about Diplo Plus, because that
It's out of there at the start of the next turn, or you make me turn around a horse. If you make me turn around a horse, I'm going to kill.
Speaking of which, I would appreciate you not killing my scout between your horses. I'm trying to move it north.
Nah, you're fine.
I know you're talking to him, but I'm kind of over there too.
Gotcha.
I'll put settlers out of there for now. I'm going to make military units everywhere else shortly. So there are your borders.
Who's we? Persia?
Aztec.
Oh.
Welcome to Tenochtitlan. Actually, you can't see that one because India's scouts planted right there.
Let's see what luxuries we have to trade to each other. I need
I
to
like
improve
that.
some more tiles. So I'll hit you up in the future.
Sounds good. I've got some extras.
I do too, but I have the wrong extras. Like you have one of the one I have an extra of at the moment.
Philly, you're not taking Toronto. That's mine.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I have a lot of units. I have a bigger military than you do now, and I can't assume all of them are over here. Mine are.
Told you he had that industrial.
I thought we pieced.
No, I'm. You're not going to take Toronto from me. It's right next to me.
So wait, let me get this straight. We didn't piece.
Well, okay, let me get this straight. We make peace, and then you decide that the city state that's right next to me, you're just going to kill. That's something
Absolutely.
that's something that would break peace agreements. 100%.
Well, then
Pretty
I don't
sure
see
that wasn't
why-
in your
why would
original
I piece-
discussion. I don't
I
remember
don't,
hearing
I don't want to
Toronto come
attack
up
you,
in any
but
of your
I am going
talks.
to take Toronto as my own. So that's just how it's going to be.
You're killing Toronto, or you're keeping
I'm
it?
killing Toronto. Because I know you will if I don't kill it. I would like to keep Toronto, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I think I have to kill it.
You're correct that you don't have a choice.
Oh man, you guys and your science. I'm not that far behind. And behind Philly though. There we go. The military scores, they're big, but they're busy with each other. Aztec is doing Aztec things. Get my masonry boost there, which I did need. Go ahead, I'm going to drop this city. I'm going to get another settler out here as soon as I can. I am going to go ahead and leave the warrior over here, though, just in case. I don't want to get sideswiped while I'm not paying attention.
So you're going to break this peace agreement here, Billy?
The peace agreement was not contingent on any actions against city-states. It was just we peaced. And he
All
went
right.
to making Hanses, and I went to killing CSs.
So if whoever takes this CS, so be it then. Because we won't be attacking each other's units, correct?
Yep. May the faster mover win.
Now I'm
I
more
think it's
interested
you
to
with
see if he keeps it or if you raise it first. I'm really waiting to see.
If he gets it, he's probably going to raise it. But
I'd hope so. Seems a bit far north to keep.
he's got a city state that's just as far north, just to the west of it. He's taken every single CS on the map that's over here.
He didn't kill Jakarta.
Nobody should feel bad about them. I left the commercial alive and with science.
Kind of curious why he took Kabul, though, which is like sandwiched between me and Japan.
I had these horses next to Germany, and I couldn't use them there.
Billy, I'm gonna. I've offered you peace, so city states don't troll my workers.
Damn, there's a nasty storm outside. It's no good. I don't think I've ever so intently watched a city-state on the map before.
That was
Oh,
close. I didn't know, Philly, if you're going to go all out in the first move or not, so I figured I had to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if 2 horse slams was going to kill it. but definitely did.
I knew that my 2 archers and 2 horses could have killed it. That's why I did it.
Oh, you had archer attacks on it?
I blew it down.
And yeah, I'd really prefer if you didn't scout with military units in my lands.
Ooh, that gave me feudalism. That's awesome. And Philly, if you do attempt to block me from settling these cities that are near me with your military units, I will revoke my peace treaty.
What happens?
If you take these horsemen here and you try to, let's say, block where I want to settle,
Yeah.
then I will revoke my decision, and I will
Really?
I will have to. Oh,
I thought you were getting 3 or 4 more cities.
Suffer, yeah.
How many more cities are you getting?
These cities that are my 3 or 4, where all your fucking horses are.
Well, one of them's Toronto. That counts it for one, dude. I'm not playing against a fucking 14 city Germany. I'm not fucking doing that shit, dude. Hell no.
I only have 8 cities, dude. You have like 10 already.
I need it.
And, well, okay, so you get your 10 cities, and then on top of that, you get to have these 10 more cities that are over here to settle. So it's not really 10 cities for you right now. It's literally 20. I won't be put into a corner from Persia. I don't want to be settling towards you very far, but this land where your horses are is certainly my territory or Poland's. It's way out of your way.
It's in between 2 of my cities, basically, where they are.
The cities you killed. Yes.
Well, yeah.
And with that, I am barely keeping up with Persia. Barely. Holy crap. Once I get civil service, I will
I
go
saw that
for
sign. That's a nice
mercenaries.
build.
I'm surprised they snatched it. I think you guys warring each other is what gave it to me.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you made it early too, man.
49.
I
You
got.
might have
I,
had it on me just kind of regardless.
well, I had about 4 culture over everybody for a while, and then I chopped 4 tiles for it. the fucking game trolled the shit out of me and wouldn't let me place my entertainment hub where I wanted it, but I'll take it even though it's not as good.
Why couldn't you put your entertainment hub where you wanted it?
It wouldn't allow it to place on the tile for whatever reason. Didn't say
There's
why.
got to be a reason for it.
I'm assuming because it had a resource on the tile.
Was it a marsh? Was there a marsh on the tile?
No, it was a, hold on, let me... It was grasslands with stone.
Masonry? Did you have masonry?
Yeah.
Because if you have masonry, you should be able to remove stone.
I figured it would have automatically done it, but oh well. Live and learn. So the real question at hand is Aztec in India. How are you guys feeling about the current situation in the world?
I mean, I'm just enjoying the sights.
Are you enjoying me and Ram's fucking hissy fits back and forth?
Oh, I'm starting to see them, so that's fun.
You can expand, Rom, but you have to make military to do it. You're not allowed to just make Hanses and expand.
Agreed. I would promise to do so. I have been making military as well. I've already made a few Hansas, but I did that in the meantime here. I can always chop out horses more if you want me to, or even get my knights out pretty quick.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, you can definitely defend. You might be able to beat me aggro soon. Okay, how many are you putting on these rivers here?
I've got 2 pinned here.
Okay.
I would probably... I would say... So you see... I'll show you where my horse moves. The tile I moved away from is where I want to settle. You see where I moved my horse?
No, I missed that. I'm expecting that you're planting next to the double horses.
Yes, the one that's going to be directly to the east of that bottom horse is where I'm going to plant, and right here where I moved my horse. That's where I want to plant there, and then I can go east.
Okay. Well, here's my problem, man. Is that I'm trying to keep it cramped in, but nobody else is giving a fuck.
Well, no. Well,
so I feel like I gotta do.
But
more
nobody's
than
helping you
my
not
partner.
get cramped in either. So like the only two that are mad about the crampedness is you and me, and we're the ones that are the least cramped.
Yeah, I guess that's true, huh?
Because we both don't have much justification for any of this. The only justification we have is that we want to win the game.
That's fine.
The map was made this way. It's super fucked up.
It is. It's one of the best starts I've gotten in a long time. But so those 2 cities right here, I'll actually pin one of them for you, and then I'll delete it. So that's one of the cities I want. Okay, and then the other one by the double horses. That's all go in your direction. Now, are you willing to end it at that point?
What did it say? I was just basically losing Hypatia to garbage RNG.
I was saying, so right here, did you see my pin? I want to settle right there, and then right by the double horses.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't plan on going further than that. But I would like to expect that you wouldn't just make 20 cities right by, I don't know if you can make 20 cities anymore it would cost too much, but you can make at least 10 more cities over here, at least.
Yo,
It isn't-
Aztec. Sorry that I call you by your race. I don't know who you are. But,
That hurts.
oh, Fur Shoulders. There you go. Hey, right by your horse and my scout on that tile between the sheep and the statue.
Rom, in order to give that to you, I'm going to need you to actually peace me.
Now, are you
Um,
going to be declaring war on me
I'm gonna
within
settle
like 20
my
turns of this
city.
again?
Here, where the
Maybe.
or-
I don't know what the future has in store, but
On the
you
court,
want to
or
peace
on the
me while we're
stone.
at war, and then you keep demanding certain
See it?
actions from me. in
Well,
order
that's
to
because
not attack.
you're also putting
I'm
me
okay
in
with
front,
that.
and you know it, so
Alright.
that's why
Well, yeah.
wanted to let you know
Sure.
so you didn't get all mad when
Something
my
like-
borders start showing up on your screen.
All right.
I'll make peace
No,
with
I'm
you.
okay. I've got some room behind me.
Go.
I'm actually really impressed that you guys were able to do that. Maintain two separate conversations at once. There's no way I could have done that.
It comes with practice.
I mean, Diplo plus games.
Yeah, I was not expecting to get that scientist. I don't know how that happened. You had more points than me.
It's just a dice roll. The best I can tell.
Maybe it's because I'm above you in the player order, like I joined the lobby before you did.
No, I've had all kinds of theories. I do know that the host definitely gets some priority. But then I've heard people say it's score, but it's obviously not, because I have more score than you.
All right, Philly, we have a deal.
What, you're getting 2 plants on the river?
Yep,
Okay.
2 plants here, and then I'll go north of me, but that's not going to be any closer towards you.
Well, you don't have to go toward me only. You have plenty of space east.
Oh, I know.
You're not cramped in at all over there.
What's
All
up?
right, I'll send the peace deal.
Well, unfortunately, I'm out of space, so I don't have a choice. I have to settle there.
Is he talking about your pin?
Uh-huh.
I'm okay with Sarnath having it. I'm not okay with India having it.
Seems we've reached an impasse.
And the only reason why India is because you've been blocking me with your scouts.
And Philly, you'll need to accept the peace deal.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent it. I remember last game I sent you the peace deal, and you accepted it right before you declared war on Russia.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that was pretty damn
damn
slick. I told Litzy after the game, and he was like, "Yeah, exactly. That's what he did. Guarantee that nobody interferes with it. It's smart."
I'm going to start making heavy chariots, and I'm going to go for knight upgrade.
And Sarnath, I think you and I can make peace pretty soon.
Well, I have 7 turns on both of you last time I looked. That was a while ago. Yay, culture. Knocked 2 turns off my feudalism tech. I'm going to switch serfdom on when I get it.
Surprised you haven't bought the tiles yet, Philly, for this location. I can see real good yields.
What are you talking about?
By Souza. It's a really
Oh,
damn big
I just
city.
planted that like 3 turns
Oh,
ago.
okay. Yeah, it's a super nice city. It really is. Hey, Rolf, I sent you a deal. I will pay you back shortly.
Trying my
You-
damnedest to keep up in culture, but it's just not working. The Persian culture is just too good.
Hey, man. Japanese culture's pretty good too.
The Asian sensation.
Personally, I like Japanese culture quite a lot.
Oh yeah, in real life. In game, they can die in a hole.
It's amazing.
Blame for Axis. Turn around and start making heavy chariots and get ready for knights. And I'm gonna fucking knock down India's door if he tries to fight me over this set. Hey, Aztec. Yes. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
That's definitely where my envoys are going. Probably gonna make traders out of Radon. I will out of Krakow for sure. I'm gonna two-turn the walls afterward. I definitely need walls in my forward cities. So how are you two powerhouses doing up there?
Good. I'm thinking that, dude, I haven't played Germany forever, but I'm thinking that I've overestimated them somehow. But I do really good when I get them.
Nah, you haven't overestimated Germany. He just hasn't quite got going yet.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Is I hampered him.
You slow me down a little bit. I won't deny that.
Cossacks.
You know,
Who's cheering for Cossacks?
Look, anybody who pisses off Russia in this game is going to get Cossacked, particularly if they are neighbours. That's why I'm being nice to Russia. I'm hoping they'll be spared the wrath.
well, I mean, surely you two aren't content to remain in your little corner forever.
I do really think there are much bigger threats in this game. I mean, yeah, sure, it makes sense to Cossack your neighbor the second you hit him, but I'm not going to be easy to roll. I'll just say that.
Just stand up for the movement, Monty.
I figured.
Yeah, if you settle where my pin is, I'm immediately calling 10 turns. It's my last city spot, too.
Hey, Aztec, do you have any envoys? I'd like to bump it to 6 enlistment, but not make it suck for you. I didn't think about that when I declared.
Wait, what was that?
Do you have any envoys? Because I'd like to bump to 6 enlistment without it trolling you.
I only have one left at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna have enough in there. Don't worry, Philly.
I'll have one more in another turn.
The real question becomes, what are we going to do about you two? Not much we can do. Fucking Germany and Persia. We had to keep you two relevant to each other to keep it both under control, but we can't kill either of you.
I don't think even keeping them relevant is going to work because they're both too smart to war each other just for no damn reason.
No, Philly's gonna hit me as soon as he gets a chance.
Oh no, see, they play to win. They don't like
I
taking
guarantee-
second.
That's true.
I respect that.
It's an interesting map for it.
Yeah, this is... The good Sip's got the best start, so it's kind of unfair.
No help, doesn't help us crying about it.
I would like to just sit here happily, but I got this dickhead named Philly who just keeps on trolling me with all these horsemen.
Listen to this guy.
Can you get another envoy? It's good for us to have 6 in there. You want 6 in there, not just 5, right?
Yeah, I want 6 in there.
Can you do like mysticism or something?
And you beat me by 1 turn to a Ponda there, buddy.
Dude. Oh.
Yeah, I can- I
I'm
will
glad I
get-
did.
Philly, I'll get another round by next turn.
Okay, cool. Then we can buff to 6 and I won't attack you.
Oh, let's see here.
We should ban Phoenician? It wasn't discussed, but...
It's always banned, like in every game.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's not default banned, but I've yet to see anyone try to push to let it exist. Fortunately, it would appear I've hit my limit with being able to keep up with your culture, Persia. I tried. You guys just got too much room for me to keep up with.
Yeah, well, that's a unique improvement too. It does a lot of it. And I get
That's
one
true.
from all the trade routes.
Oh, you're using international trade or whatever it's called?
No, Persia just gets an extra 2 gold and a culture from internal trade routes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
They get more as you go through the tech and culture trees as well. It increases.
The trade route bonus?
I believe so.
That's crazy if that's true.
That's broken as fuck.
Yeah, if you like Poland, you probably like Persia even better. It depends, which do you like more? 2 gold or a culture? I like a culture more.
I just really like Poland as a civ. The way they play just seems to mesh very well for me.
Gotcha.
I like Poland too. It reminds me of Civ 5 a little bit though, too, with the culture bombs, which I kind of miss.
I like culture bombing. It's nice. I haven't gotten crap for envoys this game. My quests have just been awful.
And just so everybody knows, Philly's going right for Cav.
Is it true? Is it true?
Pretty damn sure about that one. Pretty obvious.
Am I ahead of everybody, or no? Everybody is even tech level as me.
That's
You got
60 a
some
turn.
science per turn right now, though. My science per turn will catch up here pretty quick, but
That
probably
could
gonna
be
get them
inflated
Friday.
by projects, though.
I'm just gonna spam 1,000 units.
Infinite galley spam.
Yeah, galley.
Hey, it's pretty fun to watch, like a whole screen of fucking galleons just sit there and hold back U-boats forever.
Hey, India, where is that settler going?
My guess is you're not going to like the answer.
I'm okay with that, actually.
China, are you taking this cow saddle? Because I'm just grabbing tiles with culture. It's getting worse and worse.
I think you mean Japan, and yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm 3 or 4 turns away from settling. I just got delayed.
What a game. Having to continually throw down encampments that I can hard build knights if I have to. But I can just make hussars. I'm just going to upgrade the heavy chariots. So if he wants to go to war, I'll be ready. I'm going to continue to make hussars out of my capital for sure, because they're so fast to make. Need to get more districts down though. I need to get on the ball. I need to make my gold up. I need to get my science up. As it stands, he's at 37, I'm at 26. He's out teching me. I'm miles ahead of him in the culture side of the tree. Which means I will hit enlightenment long before he does. Yes? That depends. Are you going to challenge me for that settle? Then okay. Yeah, 20 turns is fine.
Yeah, Philly, how is this 170 gold per turn going?
You two get along so well.
Oh, because I know the Cavs are going to come to me first. I can probably get them pretty close when he gets them, but we'll see.
Well, I'm
I would have got
already...
some coffee. We talking about Cav Russian?
I
Apparently.
said, how is your 170 gold per turn going?
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Goddamn.
You
You
think
and
you're doing well, and then you hear something like that.
Right?
Exactly. I was just happy that I was 0.5 off of you on science, Rolf, Jason, and I hear that.
Yeah, look at the science again now.
Damn. Still, I feel like I'm improving. That's all that matters to me right now.
Oh, I've definitely improved this game already. My culture game has, in my opinion, been pretty on point, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, you did good. It was an early Coliseum.
So how are Japan and Russia feeling in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we seem to be okay for now.
I don't really want a war, but I don't mind using my hussars. Nice religion. Philly, I sent peace.
Okay, cool.
I sent it like 5 turns ago. You just never took it.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you.
I'm going to PCM4 first. Watch out. I just accidentally did a quest for Lisbon.
Okay. That might be okay, actually.
Yeah, if you have vehicle warriors, you can get some builders.
Actually, I'm really glad that you did that, Philly, because now I found Lisbon.
Yep.
You hadn't found it yet?
No, your territory is in my way.
That's true, I guess.
I mean, I guess I could declare war on you to move my scout through, but I don't think you'll be too happy about that idea.
No, not really. I mean, I would give you open borders if you needed it.
I don't need it that badly.
I realized right after saying that I I'm missing quite a large portion of the map on my screen anyway.
You have a science CS, Philly.
I have a what?
You have a
X.
science CS.
That explains a lot.
You have to.
What are you
Looking-
talking about?
Yeah, you fucking do. All right, somebody declare war on him so we find out where it is.
Yeah, I was just at war with him. He has no envoys in him. He did it on purpose.
No. It just jumped up from 60 to 90. He has a science CS. He found one. Unless this is all projects here. It could be all projects.
It's not projects, but he might have the culture to get to it.
I think they're projects to get Newton here, and I'm actually building them as well.
Hell, I wasn't going to get Newton. I wasn't worried about it. I shirked the hell out of my science to rush Hussars super fucking early. Don't think I've ever been able to hard build fucking Hussars in 3 turns. Now, if you want to bring that Eagle Warrior home and send a scout, that'd be fine. But you ain't leaving a military unit in my land.
That's fine by me. I can pull it back next turn. Sorry.
Yeah, it was just campus project spam for Newton.
Yeah, I figured that after I thought about it.
You can freak people out, dude. Like, there's like a way you can like trick people into CCing. If you just spam campus project, don't fucking tell them. It'll be like, guys, I have 150 science and it's turned 60 or whatever.
Are you still doing projects, Philly? Because I see your science has not gone down.
No.
I don't know why we're not ganging up on Persia, to be honest with you guys. But, you know, that's just me.
Yeah,
he's got the
nobody,
game in his hands right now.
nobody wants to be the first person to die.
Well, he's not going to be able to kill me very quickly. He's going to get the Cavs probably 3 or 4 more turns before I will. And I will just spam out constant units. So he won't be able to kill me right away. But he will kill you guys a lot faster. Here's neighbor, you don't have a prayer. Unless you team up.
I'm not planning on attacking anybody right now, but I can understand if you guys are forming a coalition against me.
You're telling me as soon as you don't get Cavs, you're not going to hit me.
No, I don't think so. The way it's going so far. Like, look at the signs.
I know. That's because I haven't got my universities up yet, but yeah. It definitely helped that while you had that, you gave me about 15 turns where I had the military prep, and then you just got the sim with the